We're live. And you're eating still. uh,
Oh, I got your stream up. That's why I heard echo.
whoops. So, how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the podcast. It's been at least 2 weeks since we've showed up. Last week was kind of just a big cluster for everybody, and we just wasn't able to. I was actually really tired, and I could not handle getting up and doing the podcast. And then everybody else, it's Christmas. We got things we got to get done. But this week, we are doing Christmas sweaters. I'm wearing a Hogwarts Gryffindor sweater. You got Lady over here hanging with the gnomies. And then Chase is just not joining us today. Woohoo! Look at that! Yeah! That is awesome.
Are you ready for the other part of it?
Yes, I
Do you
am.
have a hat?
No,
it's
hold
Aaron's shirt.
It's
on.
Aaron's shirt.
It's Aaron's shirt.
Yeah, I'm like really hot too right now because
I'm very hot right now. This is real wool.
Well, I'm.
Love me like your Xbox.
That's cute. That's a cute shirt.
Are you ready for this too? Let me give it to you.
He disappeared.
I know.
Why am I so bright all the
A
time?
new angle. We got a new angle because we got a new camera.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
You
This
looking
camera,
dude, you look like an actual radio DJ right there now with all that suit on.
bro, this camera right here is like a couple $100. I got it for freezies.
That's nice.
I found it.
And what's so bad is my like $600 Sony camera I was using. It don't work. Not
Is it a mirrorless camera?
No, I mean it works as far as that goes, but it's like it overheats whenever I'm using it as a webcam, and it just cuts off. So
I got you.
none of that.
Yeah, I might have to figure out something though. Oh, mama.
That actually looks really. Oh, you muted us. That actually looks really good.
Yeah, but I think like the camera's not too low
I like it.
because I can't.
Now I will say, like, you
Can't
gotta
mount it.
realize when you're low like that, and you look down at it, you're gonna show all your double chin's glory.
I don't care.
That if you look up, we're gonna be seeing all the boogers, and that's
How am I looking? Bats in the cave?
You look like
Yeah,
you got
right
like
there.
your mustache is going into your nostrils like a roadway.
It is. This thing is that is the roadway.
Oh my goodness. Where did you go, lady?
I'm burning it. I don't like this camera.
She feeding your face.
yeah, I'm
Dude,
stuffing my face,
I
bro.
don't care. Nobody cares. All right. So tonight we've got the pilk. It's not really a challenge. It's just a taste test because lady unfortunately went ahead and did it on her TikTok last week, and she was supposed to do it with us, but
In my defense,
there's no defense.
in
None.
my
You don't
defense,
have any.
okay. Wow, Chase. In my defense.
What?
Way to eat on
We're waiting on your defense.
There is no defense. There's the reason why she keeps stuttering
I
around.
know.
You said you were going to
Squirrel.
postpone the stream till the next day. And I said, I can't be here that day. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a video. And then you're like, we just decided to reschedule it. And I'm like, well, okay, whatever. So,
Okay.
and I kind of wanted to make a TikTok video on it. So that's fine.
Sure,
know.
lie. We're gonna let you tell it.
It's not a lie.
That's
He
good.
did say that. And I did want to make a TikTok video on it. So, whatever.
Yeah.
Y'all be fine. Y'all got this without me. I believe in y'all. It's fine.
I don't know who I'm talking to, and I don't think the viewers. I mean, we got 6 viewers on here. I'm wondering who you are.
There's
Well,
somebody that's like farting with their camera up.
I am not farting.
Farting.
No.
Speaking of
No.
farting, look at it.
It's a baby.
Stop looking at my son.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. That photo says right there it was one of those wet farts.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get off of this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and introduce everybody. The one that does not have her camera up is Lady Mischief. I'm sure most of y'all come through from her channel, but go ahead, lady, and tell who you are and what you do.
You would wait till I have my mouth full.
Well,
Hold on a second.
Covenant.
Y'all, I ain't had dinner.
all right, Chase, tell them what you do.
Thank you.
Tell them what I do. What do you mean? Like what I do for a living?
No, I'm just playing. All right, Chase Newsom here. He is a
What up? What up?
amazing friend of mine.
Tell about yourself. What do you like? What do you play? What do you do on social media?
He plays Ark.
Well, I've been trying to stream, starting a streaming thing. I don't care if I get big or not. I'm just doing it for entertainment. And I play Ark Survival Evolved. Feel like I'm pretty decent at that game. I enjoy it a lot. Play DayZ sometimes with my buddy, Always Mean up there. And trying to get into Valheim. And I'm
Hey,
actually
let me
updating it
interject for
right
1
now.
second. Just want to interrupt for 1 second. I actually have somebody replacing Lady doing this.
Ah,
Courtney's gonna be doing it with us.
yay! We got a girl doing it.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Keep it in the family.
All
Yeah.
right, all right,
Come on, Courtney.
all right. We're gonna go
Hey,
ahead.
girl.
I think we're gonna go ahead and just get to this part. Since Lady's stuffing her face, we might as well drink to it. Lady, how did you do this last week? Did you do the Pepsi first or the milk?
Wait, I don't have the milk yet.
Well, run.
Well,
I think
y'all
he's
need to
waiting.
wait. Just
I think he's
wait.
waiting for the milk to be
Oh.
delivered.
Oh, is that what you were waiting on? Is that why she
Yeah.
was? Oh my goodness.
That's the reason why he's getting all mad and flustered.
My
Hey, you
panties
know
is in a
fellas?
little bit of a bunch now. All right, I'm a little perturbed over here.
Oh, what's going on, Travis? How you doing, man?
Travis, what up?
All right,
Hey,
so
What's up, Travis?
Back to Lady. Which way did
I
you
like
mix this stuff?
as far as like Courtney goes, she ain't got to stand there all night waiting on Aaron. So
We love you, Courtney.
she can come back whenever we're gonna do that.
Oh, is she
Lady,
gonna do it too? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
I about choked
I'm gonna make Aaron try it.
about
are
that.
you really?
Yeah,
You
she
think
making
she'll
me
do it?
wait. She gonna try it.
Let's
You think she'll
go.
do it?
Well, yeah, if I tell her.
Doing all right, Travis. You're doing all right. We're doing
Taste
pretty
that
good.
milk. Travis,
Alright.
we doing good, brother.
All right, lady. Turn
Okay,
the camera back on.
bruh, I'm almost done with my low carb
We
Whopper.
know what you look like when you eat. We know
Bro,
what
it's
you look
cool.
like. I
She
mean,
doesn't
just-
have to turn her camera on
She
and
always
look like
has to have a
me.
camera on.
No,
It's a
not right now.
podcast. It's a video podcast.
I know, but we're getting a good look at her poop face.
It is
right
not a
now.
poop face.
No, I'm
That's
gonna
Travis.
check on that one.
Let's ask Travis. Travis, what do you think?
Hey, Travis, it's her profile picture. She definitely farting in that picture.
No, Kyrie, hush.
Oh.
Barrett thinks it's funny. He's laughing right now.
Oh, that got her to turn her camera on. I have no idea.
All right, so
Okay.
how are we mixing this stuff when we mix it?
I gotta turn that off on my camera.
What's
So
your
you wanna
blur
put the-
effect?
No, I think it's like I have a you see that?
Oh, I do see that.
The shadow.
It's a thing. It's a bar up at the top. I just haven't turned it off yet. And I think the blur effect does mess up sometimes. But what you want to do is pour a little bit of Pepsi in there first, and then you're gonna pour the milk in it second.
But the
I
way
just
you did it
measured with
on-
my heart.
The way
So
you did it on your TikTok, I think you did the milk first.
no, I did the Pepsi first. You can roll the tapes. Okay. You can roll the tapes. The Pepsi was first, and then it was the milk. So I'm almost done. Look at this. See, it's almost all gone. I've been really trying to stuff my
Yeah.
face in a hurry.
Well, stuff it.
Bro, this is a messy salad.
That's a good salad. It's a really good salad. It looks really good. It really does.
It is. It's got mayo and mustard and
Yes,
lettuce.
Travis. This is what we were talking about in the and that's what I was talking about in the Discord. Is we're going to take Pepsi and milk and mix it together, and it's supposedly called pilk. People have been doing it on TikTok and
Pepsi's promoting it too.
Pepsi is actually promoting this. So I was
They sh-
curious. My brother tried to tell me that it would curdle the milk, and I think he is completely and utterly wrong.
We're getting a special guest.
We're getting a special guest. His
Who?
name is Barrett.
He's mad.
He's mad because
Oh,
not
he's
home.
so cute.
Say thank you. I get it from my mama.
So,
Say
how
hi.
has things been going for you, Cameron, since you're kind of a special guest on here, too? What's been going on in your life while we're waiting on Aaron?
Things been going good. Getting ready for New Year's nightmare. Getting that all worked out.
Okay.
The parade, by the way, total bust.
Total bust.
Yes. Was not a parade. It was a death march. 5 of our people were left in the first quarter mile.
Man. Oh,
Um,
that's where you messed your knee up.
yes. When I was
Oh,
hobbling around at dinner and everything, yes.
man.
I was in full costume running down the road. Me and like I said, 4 other people in our group got left, and Santa Claus in the very back of the parade actually passed us. Um, that is not a walking parade. That is a get your butt in a trailer in the back of a truck parade.
They shouldn't have done that. Like, why would they not slow it down? Parades are usually slow.
I don't know the exact reason why. There was, I think, 2 church groups in front of us that were actually running at the very front of the parade.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I used to like when we go to Disney World and they have the big parades going around the entire park in Magic Kingdom. They have a certain pace that I feel like they should all go because everybody's in line. You know, you're not running over people. There shouldn't be no chaotic crap like
No.
that. Oh, really
Al-
quick,
Also,
tell everybody about the big accident that we were just talking about before the stream.
oh,
This
so
is crazy.
yesterday in my work area, Collegedale, Tennessee here, we had a transfer truck moving a section of bridge across train tracks. And he was halfway across and the arms went down. Had nowhere to go, cars in front of him. It happened yesterday around, I think, 5 o'clock. They're still trying to get the train up today, as of like 2 hours ago.
I seen this video, and this
Oh,
train
it was slinging 20-foot sections of track like it was nothing.
it ripped the entire metal track clean off the ties. It was just like a ribbon flying everywhere. It was crazy. And I want to just say something. I'm a truck driver. Those aren't like if you're not able to clear the tracks, I don't
Yeah,
care
don't
what.
stop on the tracks.
No, I don't care what you do. I don't care if you have to block traffic. Get off the tracks. Period. Whenever they teach us as far as truck drivers go, do not go across some tracks unless you know for a fact that you're going clean across them. We're not even supposed to shift gears while we cross the tracks because there's a chance you could stall out. Like there's no reason to actually go across some tracks unless you're fine. Actually, know that you're going to be going across them fully. It
Well,
goes for cars too.
the bad part is, especially in that one, because they're actually doing a bypass to get traffic off of that intersection.
Yeah.
It's hard to get through it because there's a 4-way stop on the other side.
Right.
So for trucks, they literally have to stop on the tracks because even if they're at the line, they're still on the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's honestly just a cluster of whoever designed that intersection. I mean, there's nothing else I can know about it.
Right.
I mean, I was through that area 4 times yesterday before it happened, and I can count at least twice that a semi truck was getting ready to turn right off that road or turn left, and was covering the tracks because he was at the line as far as he could get without cutting the first car in the next lane off as he pulled through it.
No, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Also, with your wife walking around in the background, you need to go get you another cup.
She's not going to do it. I already asked.
Aaron said she'll do it.
Already, was she there?
Yeah, she's here right now.
Oh, it's time. Go get Courtney.
Oh, she's right here. She's just right off camera.
All right. So,
All right, so
Here,
we're going
um,
Pepsi first, then milk.
Yeah.
Pepsi first
Yep.
and milk. Okay. So,
do this first.
are we doing this all together at one time, or are we going to do like one at a time?
Hi, Courtney.
No, all together. I
She
think.
said
I mean,
hi.
I already did it, but I think you should do it all together. Hello.
Everybody, welcome Courtney and
Oh.
Aaron.
Brittany, that's my wife, Erin.
Hi.
That's
She
Brittany.
stuttered. He stuttered on wife. Like that's my
I was trying to figure out what are we doing first?
Pepsi.
We're doing
Pep-
Pepsi first.
How
I'm going
much?
half and
Pepsi?
half. I'm going half and half.
Half.
You don't have to put half. I mean, you can do.
You ain't got to do half the bottle, Chase.
She's no. I'm talking about.
I'm just
okay,
gonna
this
chug
cup,
this and then
this
chug
cup-
a gallon of milk.
No.
So fill it about this much
You're
with
gonna throw
Pepsi.
up.
It's
I'm doing that.
it's a whiskey
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
Don't
take
put
a-
a lot
take
of
a
milk
shot.
in it
Take a
then,
shot.
since you just put a little.
All right, there's half.
Okay.
God, look at you. That looks
I just want to draw attention to
disgusting.
Courtney's face back here in the background. She's hating life right now.
I'm gonna drink the whole thing and make Aaron one.
All right.
Did I just say that looks like coffee?
That's what we said.
All right. I think that's good
I
because
mean-
it's like, what do you think, Brittany?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think Cameron needs to add a little bit more milk.
Cameron, let's see yours.
All right, I'm half and half here.
It's
It
a
looks
little
like
dark.
chocolate
A
milk.
little bit more milk. It looks like a mocha.
No, Jerry.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
All right, we ready?
Called pilk.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Sure.
Hold on.
Cheers.
Here you go.
I'm drinking the whole thing.
You're just
Balls.
gonna
Yeah,
chug
we're gonna
it?
shot. We're gonna shot it. Like let's
No,
shot
no, sip it. Taste
Okay,
the
let's
flavors.
take a sip
All
first,
right,
then we're gonna
sip
shoot
it,
'em.
and then
All
you
right,
can chug.
that's good.
Yeah,
Ready?
you got
Here we
to
go.
taste it. Okay. See?
Yes, baby.
It's weird.
It's
It's not too bad.
doesn't taste
though.
like anything I've ever had. It kind of tastes like a float though, like a.
That's what
Yeah.
she was saying. I'm gonna
Yeah.
add some more milk because that tastes like Pepsi that was flat.
Yeah.
I'm shooting it.
All right, let's shoot it.
Shoot
Ready?
it.
Go.
I can't because of surgery.
You're not even supposed to be having this.
That wasn't bad. I could
No.
drink that.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right. I mean, it's-
Travis says it don't taste like mocha.
That wasn't bad at all. I'm getting a second helping here.
he put something other than that in there. He's got some extra stuff in his.
Wow, all my whiskey's upstairs, bro. I only drink one kind. I know y'all don't drink, but if y'all ever do, I got you the stuff.
Oh, we're good.
I'll say it's different. It's not as nasty as what I thought it would be.
I thought it was gonna be pretty rough.
Yeah, I did too. I was expecting, beeline to the restroom.
I was.
Serrano and milk would be good.
Do what?
D Serrano. That was not bad.
It wasn't bad.
Okay, here's Aaron.
I was thinking like, okay, yeah, let's go.
You don't have to chug it, but you got to try it.
No, she's a Tennessee fan too.
Yeah.
Courtney's doing it.
Courtney's
Oh.
done it already.
Drink, chug. Do it like you did in college. Come on.
I don't think she even drank in college. She's like me. She was a late bloomer on drinking. I didn't drink till I was 26.
I think everyone's confused when they taste it. They're just like,
I don't know if we got the mixture right, to be honest. Cause
It doesn't know like it. I can taste Pepsi and I can taste milk.
I tasted
Tough.
like more flat Pepsi than anything.
Same.
Chris,
I even added more milk.
come
to
over
it.
here and try
I did
this.
too.
Yeah, let's get Chris's crazy reaction.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
What did
Over
she
here
think?
he
Like, what
comes.
did she think?
What did you think?
Look at Addison.
Ladies on this stream, don't fall in love. We got a single handsome stud straight from the North Pole showing up.
Straight from the North Pole.
He said definitely not a stud, but single, yes.
Look
There you go. What's the reaction?
at that stash.
Dude, it's not bad at all. What do you think? I just
He's just
I
like,
like
I'm gonna
it.
chug it.
chug that thing.
Mm.
Get you a good pull.
Ah, Dakota.
All right,
I got you. I got you somebody else.
All right.
Actually, I got two other people. Try this.
It's not bad.
She
is
looked
it?
at you like, no.
Right.
You think it's like the absolute best?
No,
Hang on,
Addison,
try
you're
this.
over. Here, Dakota, go ahead and talk her into
Yeah,
it.
let's go. Come on, Addison.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
You got
Addison
this.
to go
Go
try
ahead.
it now.
Chug, chug. This is terrible. This is
No,
not
get
gonna
you a
make it
bigger
on
drink.
YouTube.
She said, "I'm done."
She's sitting
You,
here
you
like,
like it?
what? You
Okay,
liked it?
Gabriel, come here. She said she liked it.
Chris
Gabriel, come
said,
here.
I'll be
Chris
honest, it's
Fate
not bad.
said something that was pretty insightful. It's
It's
kind of
okay.
like something that you
Here.
would make as a kid,
You can go downstairs.
and then be
That's
like,
what
"Oh, this is the
Travis-
greatest thing ever."
That's what Travis is saying. Like, he said he used to mix milk and different colored juices that came in a gallon jugs too. He said that he used to do this stuff when he was young. He should be rich.
You're next,
Who's next?
Barrett.
Actually, Liam's gonna step in here and drink some of it. Apparently.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. That really wasn't bad. That
Well,
was
at
who,
least-
who suggested we did that?
Her.
Good call,
Come here.
lady. High
Ah,
five.
high five. Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's Liam.
okay. It's picking up Eliza.
And it-
Fine.
Y'all ready? You want to sip?
Okay. Look at it.
He's like, "Are you giving me something I don't need?"
Here's
like
like, hold your
force.
head back.
You good?
Was that good, man?
Was it good?
He went into the Twilight Zone. Are you
What?
good? Are we good?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's good.
Was it good or bad?
Erin started yelling at me because I said, "Was that good, man?" And she said, "Chase, you did not give that to Barrett." She thought I was like, "Oh God, what did I do now?" She found out something I didn't know I did.
So Addison,
All right, Tyler.
Addison's a
so
big
the-
fan of it.
Tyler, the one chip challenge is not coming until I hit 50 subscribers and hit affiliate. So or not subscribers, 50 followers.
You only got
27.
23.
It says
23 more.
27.
I know you only got 23 more.
If we're doing challenges, I think we just all need to go get a big spoonful of cinnamon right now.
I'm good. Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I'll be cleaning my
no.
desk off before I stream later.
Hey, bring me down a
I've s-
spoonful of cinnamon.
Are you for real going to do it?
I'll do it.
Aaron
I'm
gets us
scared.
cinnamon. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
don't
go in there and
touch
turn
me
my
in
smoker on.
Spanish.
Just plug it up and turn it on. I can control it from up here.
You can turn it on from up here. You should.
It's not plugged up.
Spoonful of chocolate powder. So like spoonful
I'm
of
not leaving it
cocoa.
plugged up because it's turned on. Kids
That'd
don't
be
even
better
plug
than
them.
cinnamon.
They
That
burn
junk-
up stuff
well,
up.
I don't know. That'd be like
Have you ever done the 7 saltine crackers in under a minute? With no
think
water?
I've tried to, but that is hard.
I've
I
only
could
gotten
do
5.
that. I
You
could
think
do
you
that.
can, so you
I,
get about
Alright,
to number 4 and
get
you
it.
die.
I don't
Go get some
have
saltine
any.
crackers.
I don't have any. But
Tell
I could
Rev,
do
go
that.
get some.
I-
Anyway,
Look,
Tell
I
Rev
don't
How
know
Where-
much? How much money you want to? How many subscribers
We
you
get-
want to put that you can
I
do
ain't
that?
a gambling lady, okay?
Oh,
Says who?
you're
Says-
Lady Mischief. What do you mean?
Yeah. All right. Are we really doing the cinnamon for you?
Yeah, I don't know if she's getting it, but I yelled at her.
I mean, you yell.
Baby, cinnamon on a spoon,
She's not going to literally bring cinnamon down on a spoon.
huh? What?
Just go get it. You got it.
ain't got no
What are you
cinnamon.
saying?
All right. So I got a question.
She's saying I'll choke. That's the point. Bring it down. Today's the day for life insurance. I just heard her go, "Oh,
Is she bringing it?
babe, I've done it before. Bring it down."
All right. So Travis, it's 7 saltine crackers in a minute with no drink or nothing, and it's
I could do it.
not easy. And
I
not
could
Oh,
do
dude,
you know what?
no.
We're gonna
If you've
do
never
this.
done it, it
I could
sucks.
do it. I could
Babe,
do
we
it.
got saltine
Bruh.
crackers.
I did the chip challenge and waited an hour.
But that's different.
Okay.
That's not. This is drying you out. Like the more you eat of it, the more You cannot
Yo,
swallow
I
it.
used to eat lunches at school with nothing to drink all the time.
I do
I got it.
too, but this
I
is
needed
not
a
like
teaspoon.
7 crackers.
Listen, I can do it.
All right,
Oh,
let's see it.
I don't have any.
My in-laws are right down the
Crackers.
street. Go ask them if they can get
Yeah,
some.
y'all ready for that cinnamon
Yeah, you
challenge over
message
there?
them
Oh,
and be
here we
like,
go.
"Hey,
Here we go.
oh my goodness, Chase."
she said, "Here, idiot, give it here." 'Cause I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, this is great.
No, I said big idiot.
Oh, she said, "Big idiot." Excuse me.
You have to get it.
Yeah, I know, babe. Yeah, here, do it over the pilk cup.
Fixing to spray all them
Nice.
2K monitors.
I think he did have something else in his pilk.
All right, that's good.
I
That's
know. He's like,
$2.
he's like
There we
sitting here.
go.
Good. Let's see it. Let's see it.
I'm trying to
Good.
get
That's
it flat.
mounded. That is good grief.
He fixed to spray
Travis
her.
says, "Nice to
hey,
know
look,
you."
Before you do that, get the kid out of the area so he's not inhaling that crap.
Okay,
Take
Yeah,
Barrett.
you may
Aaron.
want to.
Take
You may
Barrett.
want to push Barrett over there in the chair. That's tea.
You
Or
got
no,
water
that's
or
Diet
something to
Coke.
help?
Uh,
Good.
Dude, if y'all only knew what my desk looked like constantly, I've always got drinks.
Why is there a bottle of milk sitting there?
Because we just did the milk challenge. She just got home.
Well, I can't say nothing.
Here we
while I'm
go.
sitting right here.
Here we go. Yes, sir. I'm not going to spit it out.
You sure about that? I
No.
wouldn't make promises I couldn't keep. You all right? You okay? You almost spit it out there, Chase. You almost just gagged it up. It's like
Green.
sand. Oh my goodness, this is getting too much. This is...
Okay. I can't swallow it.
Go for it.
Can't.
Take a bottle of water.
He keeps
Mm-mm.
gagging.
That's a challenge.
Oh, yeah. Travis says it can close your airways too. You got this?
Yeah, bud.
You got this. Okay. We're just sitting here watching him die over there.
Oh, I got it. Ah. Dude,
How
that
bad
was
it?
so. It was just hard to swallow. Like, yeah. You know when you try to swallow something or you're about to swallow something and it gets to the back of your throat and sometimes your body's like,
Yeah,
ain't
like
doing it. It
cold
kept
water
like,
for me.
it would go like right here and then come
Mhm.
back and then go right here and come back.
Send help.
It tasted like sand.
Man.
That's
Nah.
what it tastes like. It tastes like I just like ate it at the beach. Like I was skimboarding and just went right in. Mm.
No, I'm good. That's all.
God bless. Let's go again.
What you got? Cocoa powder next.
Babe, we got cocoa powder. Huh? Do we have cocoa powder? I'm just wondering. Huh? Yes, we do.
She's like, oh, you don't want to
Bring daddy cocoa powder. Baby, you ain't that busy. Hey, if you're gonna come back down here looking that good, don't come back down here because you're distracting. I'm about sick of you looking so hot all the time, Aaron. Sick of it. Brownie points.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
baby.
eat
Hey.
them. Do it. Crackers. I see.
Babe, do we have crackers?
Cameron has
Oh,
crackers.
Cameron has crackers.
Do we have saltine
I
crackers?
don't know if that
bro?
would be a good idea for you, Cameron.
Oh, that's
Ritz
true.
crackers don't count.
Like, I
I
don't
mean,
want you to
you
get hurt. What did
Ritz
you
If you
crackers,
say?
I'll
want
eat
to
the whole
drive them
thing.
to my house, well, I'll do it. I could just
Hey,
go
come
to the
back down
dollar
with cocoa
store,
powder. We'll
but
make out
Seven?
later.
That'd take a while.
We will make
Yeah,
out if you
probably
bring me
right up the
cocoa
road,
powder.
but
I know where it's at, but it still take a while.
I hate to see you
By the time
go,
you
but I
got
love
back,
to watch you
we'd be
leave.
done.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right.
You
She hates me. She really does.
So,
Yes.
lady, now that you're good to talk, go ahead and tell everybody like who you are.
Now that we're like 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
Lady,
Oh.
believe in something.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Why
All
would
you
you
people
say?
are from Lady Mischief's channel. You got Lady
Who are
Mischief.
you, lady?
Who are you, lady?
She,
Well, who am I?
She
Who are
streams
you?
every day, Monday through Friday, and she is a wonderful streamer at that. She's got a
Professional.
great follower base, and she really, really does a good job at what she does.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm lady. I'm a mom and a wife and attempt to be artist and attempt to be singer.
There's no attempt to like show them you got the Majora's Mask photo right there with you.
Yeah.
This thing is crazy.
Let's start singing.
That's
Well,
not going to
it's
show
good.
up.
Show up.
Camera
No.
is denying you.
Oh.
She
There he is.
painted that picture right there, and if it would stop blurring, if she'd take her blur off.
If you would have got it a little bit more in focus,
not
it
down
probably
there.
would have been really nice. It's
There's
real
no
blurry.
one down there. There's
We
a
get
mop
it.
bucket, bro. Anyway, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, she did such a good job. She's actually giving that away to one of your followers, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey.
do a cosplay subathon thing once we reach 3,000 followers on my channel. I'm gonna be doing like a raffle thingy for it. So
Yeah, she just doesn't realize that's coming to my house. I got a spot
Could
for it
be.
already right here.
could be. I don't know. I like Cameron's name.
I can't. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dakota. I rickrolled him.
Oh,
All right. So, Chase, you said you've got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's hear what you got to talk about tonight.
Oh, that was it.
Are you serious?
No, I got something good. Y'all are gonna like this, okay?
Let's go.
Dude, I swear I'm always the one coming up with story. I need y'all to come up with some nice stories here.
We did. We had the train incident.
Here's the thing. Like, I haven't done homework. Lady hasn't done homework.
but it's
we just
Christmas
need-
week.
We need
It
life
is.
experiences, guys.
I've
Christmas.
actually got me and my wife Aisha was talking about it really quick. Thought about putting in a little bit of the Reddit page AITA, which I'm not going to say what it means, but you guys get it. Kind of giving our opinions on whether or not some of these are, and what we would do in our opinion on some of these instances. And I've got one or two pulled up if we want to do that later on, but I want to hear what Chase has to say first.
Well, lady, what did you just say a second ago?
It's Christmas week.
Perfect segue. We streaming. So, what did I tell y'all in like a few podcasts? One of the first
That
podcasts
Christmas is your favorite time
we did.
of
No, what? See, I told you you was a liar.
year.
You hate Jesus. You coming in here with
You
that?
better stop
Oh,
with that,
no.
John. You better stop with that.
So, what did I tell you?
No, you don't like Christmas.
Well, a miracle has happened.
You love Christmas.
I am actually excited about this Christmas.
Yay!
And
You love my tree.
no, I still
Wait,
hate
who
your
won
tree.
that competition, by the
We
way?
haven't done that yet. But
Wow, Arkham.
Well,
It's
been
almost
Christmas, okay?
But we so we were talking about maybe hopefully I'll change, being a dad now. And I don't know why, but I'm like really excited for Christmas, and I am a horrible gift giver because I don't like to get anything. So I don't expect that I should have to go get somebody something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even my wife, like, this is the first year since we've been together that I've actually put something in her stocking.
Good grief.
Annie about busted it.
Yeah, it's like about to overflow. Like the stitches, because it was a brand new stocking basically over 3 years. It's never had nothing in it. It started to stretch, and it is like I was sitting there just pushing it down in there as hard as I could, but I got it in there.
You broke
And-
all of her stuff, didn't you?
No, we're good. But she also has 4 presents, I believe, under the tree. And I
Good-
have
good
another
God.
present I'm getting her. But it's got to wait till January. But
Is
she
your
knows about
present-
that.
Is your present a new Duramax?
He only wishes.
No, but we did talk about that, and there's a very high possibility I may or may not have flipped her to okay the decision on getting another
And
truck.
I may or may not know the actual results of that already.
What do you
Well-
mean?
We've already talked about it, buddy.
I was so confused. It don't take much, but
You've already told me what the outcome was.
He's confused. Moving on.
Sad part
So-
is we had that conversation like 3 hours ago.
are you talking about that? She said yes, I could.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she said, let's start looking.
Yeah. So
Well, you've
we're
been
making
looking.
headway. I know, but when she says let us start looking,
It's okay.
that means Big Daddy
Is that
just got the
true, lady?
approval.
Is that true?
I don't know if it's
This is-
true in
this is-
general,
this
but
is
for
coming-
me and
this
her,
is
it
coming
is.
from a woman's perspective. Is that true? If Rev was like, I want a new truck, and he's already been looking, he's not actually looking until you say, let's start looking.
No, he'd be looking. He'd be looking anyway.
Hey, no, I mean I was looking
He was
anyway, but
looking
now
anyway,
I've got
but
her
I'm
on
just
board.
saying, like, now that she's on board.
Now I
it's-
think my
it's like-
budget just went up by 20 grand because now I'm like, shoot, she
Is
said
that how
I
that
get one.
works?
No, no.
That's how that works for me. I'm just saying.
But no, I'm excited about Christmas, so I really am. And then Erin, she's a PTA, she's a physical therapist assistant, and of course she told me that she had a patient yesterday and today that tested positive for COVID.
Oh,
And I was like, of
no.
course, the 1 year of my life that I've been excited for Christmas,
You're gonna get COVID.
we ain't gonna get to go.
Yeah.
No, I ain't scared of getting
We
COVID.
don't
I
get to
done
go
had
where?
it.
Christmas is at home.
No, with my family.
Oh.
His
Yeah,
Christmas starts tomorrow night and runs through Sunday.
yeah.
Tomorrow not.
Tomorrow, no, so it worked out perfect. That's like one of my biggest things is it's like a stressor for me because you've got family members, trying to guilt trip you. Oh, you can't stay. You got to go do this. Well, I've got her mom's family tomorrow night after work, so I don't even have to come home. I immediately go over there. And then Friday, I got nothing to do, so I will be playing and streaming. And then Saturday, getting up and going to my grandpa's. And my grandma's actually getting to come home. She's in a nursing home. And
Aw.
she's going to get to come home. So, yeah, I'll be a little emotional wreck
That'll be
that
good.
day.
That'll be real good.
And then we have nothing else. It's literally just my family. Then we're going to come home. And then Sunday morning, I'm going to get up probably like 6 or 7 and cook us breakfast here. And then we'll have our family Christmas. And then we'll go to my dad's at probably around 10. And then go to church at 2 for a Christmas service.
Wait,
And
is
then
Christmas Sunday?
no, it's on. Oh yeah, it is on Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
It is Sunday.
I thought it was Saturday.
That's Christmas Eve.
That's Christmas Eve.
But our church does a
Nuh-uh.
Christmas service,
Yes.
Yes, hon.
whatever day it is.
Brittany, my birthday's exactly 2 weeks before Christmas. My birthday was on Sunday.
Today's
Christmas
the
is on Sunday.
21st, Brittany. We're good.
Today?
It's not that hard to just believe.
Jesus is
I've
coming
been
back.
thinking this whole time that Friday was Christmas Eve.
She's literally having a brain aneurysm.
I am. I've been deceived this whole time. My brain has been.
Yeah,
thinking
how
this
dare
whole
you?
time.
Days of the week never change.
Oh well, it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've just
so-
been telling my daughter wrong. It's all right though.
she's
Break
gonna
that
look
kid
at you
bar,
and be
she-
like, "But I wanted my presents on Saturday."
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Nah, she can be agreeing with Chase. You lied to me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so no stressors.
So
We're good.
with that being said, I've actually had 2 Christmas parties here at this house. As you can see, I've got a table set up right there, and we still haven't put it up and chairs. So
Thanks
That,
for the
that table's
invite.
laying right there, not set up.
no, it's set up. Oh, it's like set up on the wall. Shut up, Cameron.
It's laying against the wall. It's not set up.
So anyway, um, we had to. Yes, you wasn't invited, Chase. This was family.
I wasn't
See
invited
where
either.
I
Don't
s-
feel bad.
I see where I stand.
I would have rather had you here to help me laugh and get through everything. So,
Like a good lie.
what is it with you and people lying today?
I don't know. It's been my whole life. Don't expect nothing different.
Hey, hold on a second. I'm on mute.
Okay. So anyway, I've had 2 back-to-back weekends of family gatherings here, and it's been fun. Um, we had the first gathering was with my mom's grandmother. Say, "What's up, Rev? I like the haircut." Um,
I ain't seen that face in forever.
Hey, what up, my dude?
so we
What
had
up? What
let's see,
up?
we have my mom's family gathering on the first Saturday, or I'm sorry, the second Saturday, and that was the first time we did that in like 11 years. Everybody got together here at the house, and it was kind of emotional to see everybody there. It was nice. We had the last time we did it was when my grandfather passed away, but it was enjoyable, really was. And the second one was pretty good too. I enjoyed it as well. I wish and we didn't get everybody here for the second one. It was my wife's mother's side of the Christmas of the family, and my brother-in-law that I love hanging out with. He wasn't there. He had gotten sick, him and his daughter, so they stayed home. But apparently, ladies having some technical difficulties.
I'm going to interrupt you 1 minute. You actually had 3 parties.
When?
You had one. You had one Friday night before your family gathering Saturday.
Oh yeah,
No,
but
we didn't count.
Now I noticed.
No, we
Okay,
did.
I'm
Me
here,
and
sorry.
Chase and Cameron went out to eat at Japanese hibachi called Ikaban over in Hickson, and that was really good.
By the way, by the way, I hate both of you two.
Well, just lay it out here then.
I deserve that.
So we went to Gatlinburg the next morning.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
It was supposed to have been a day trip.
Yeah.
Ended up being an overnight.
Mhm.
You know, got my Christmas present while we was up there.
Should have been a cowboy.
Well, that's what she's been saying.
You learn to roll and ride.
But no, so we stayed the night up there, come back, and on the way back home, she's like, "Oh yeah, we got the Ichibans in the refrigerator. We get to eat when we get back." I was like, "Yep." She goes, "We need to stop and get some sushi on the way back, so we have that with our Ichibans."
Did you get
So
sushi?
yeah, we
I
did
don't know
not
why
get
you
sushi.
hate us.
What was wrong
That
with
ain't our
sushi?
fault.
It's the fact that she wanted to stop after a 2.5 hour car ride back
What's wrong
Sounds
with
like a
that?
you problem.
I know.
with 6 kids that were screaming.
Well,
Sounds
that's
like a
you problem.
problem.
We done talked about
I
this.
know you're the one that did it.
I was
Nobody
asleep.
forced you.
I was asleep and tied to the bed.
I believe that.
Oh, Cameron, what brand hat is that? My brothers want to know.
This
My
one is
CO.
a bull hat.
Okay.
Is what it says.
Nice, nice. That's the one like Jason Aldean. Is that the one that you told me that was Jason Aldean?
No, sir, I did not buy the Jason Aldean hat.
Okay.
She was wanting to get me a black one.
Mm-hmm.
The only one they had in Jason Aldean was the chocolate,
Oh, okay.
which I really did like.
Mm.
But my thing is, I like the stiffer sides.
Yeah.
And it was one more of a flatter side on it.
Okay. Okay.
So that's the only reason why I didn't go with the other. And also, not wearing the hat because it doesn't fit with the headset on.
So, So Chase, is that all you had to talk about? Was you loving Christmas now? Did the Grinch finally grow his heart 4 times?
Oh, I hate it now because I just looked at a truck that I liked and it was a gas burner.
Can you get off of Facebook Marketplace for just a second?
I'm not on there. I'm on another website.
No, Mama said he could look at dealerships.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he didn't mention earlier.
Because, like, okay, maybe y'all can help me with this. Like, we're all Christians. We, like, yeah, I mean, I'm an idiot. Like, I get that. But, so, like, my truck, I love my truck, man. I really do. I've had it for years, but it just ain't for me. Well, the air compress or the compressor on my AC has gone out, and it's to replace it's like $700, and I need new brakes and new rotors. I've never had a brake job because I drive like a grandpa, but I have 126,000 miles on that truck.
Okay.
Well, I was struggling with this before I even posted it saying I was selling it. That if I sell that to somebody and they don't know about those problems, which I would tell them, but if they didn't know about those problems and they paid, a certain amount of money for that truck, and then they've got to go and sink another almost $2,000 into that truck. Like, I just wouldn't feel right about that.
I mean, you'd tell them up front as far as
I,
that
w-
goes.
I mean, I would, but
And that's
also I don't
where,
want
I
to
mean,
waste
that's
somebody's
also,
time.
well, no, I mean, you're not wasting
Well-
somebody's time if you tell them up front. That's like,
The thing is, too, you could find somebody that knows how to do it themselves, and that's
Well,
going to
yeah.
save them that labor cost.
but I'm also saying, though, if somebody comes to look at your truck and you tell them this is what's going on and they want it still anyways, that's on them, bro. Like,
Mhm.
that's just
Yeah.
flat out on them. That's not on you. I understand what you're saying. You don't want to give somebody your headache, but at the same time, if they want it, that's their headache.
Yeah. No, and I get that. It's convicted me a lot. So me and Erin, I actually was talking to her about it, and she's the one. She was like, "Well, why not just trade it in at a dealership?"
You're
And
not
I
gonna
got to
get as
thinking
much.
about that. Well, I know that, but also if I sell a vehicle, I got to pay taxes.
No, you
If I
don't.
buy a vehicle, I'm gonna have to pay the tax and crap in it,
You-
especially
you
because it's
don't
going to be
pay
out of state.
taxes on your sale. They pay the taxes on the buy.
Well, I know, but I would end up how I am. I would be like, I'll take this off of it.
You need to stop being how you are.
I can't. I can't because somebody else could be way worse off than I am. So I just try to take care of people. And I was like, well, if I go to a dealership, let's say I wanted 27, right? But they offer me 25. Well, it's kind of like I just got that. I just sold it for 27 because now I'm not going to have that hanging over my head. I'm not going to be thinking about that.
You got that peace of mind.
Yeah, and the peace of mind is way more. It's way more worth than the money. I don't know how to word that, um, but also a dealership can fix brakes, rotors. They can fix that AC thing. They can fix the tear that's in the armrest. I mean, they can pull that dent out of the cab. They can do all that way cheaper and way quicker than I can.
No,
And plus,
yeah.
if I go and do that, right? If I go do brakes, if I go do like fix my truck up, right? I'm never going to recoup any of that money.
No.
None of it.
No.
So
No,
I
that
was
truck-
like,
that
there's
truck's a
no
2016.
sense.
That's part of the maintenance that you were
Yeah.
supposed to do to begin with. So no, you're not going to recoup that at all.
Right. And so I'm just like, well, I mean, is it really worth sinking probably to get everything done $3,000? Is it worth
My
sinking
thing
three
is
more
right
grand in
now-
my truck that I don't love? Like, I
Me-
really don't love it. I mean, I like it.
Me and my brother has talked about this many times over the last year, probably even more. And then I was talking to my brother-in-law about it earlier. The car market is so stupid right now. You can get so much
Oh, yeah.
more than what that truck is actually worth. Like I
Oh,
know, like I think, like if you don't care if I say it, like you had it
Care.
listed for 36,
no, it's on there for 34.
34.
Yeah.
Dude, there ain't no way I'd pay that for that truck.
No, I know, but in this market, that's why it's listed that way.
Yeah, exactly. And I would take full advantage of that. That's just like my junker Miata sitting out front. that needs a new clutch or slave cylinder or whatever, I
You can get at least 4 or 5,000 more than what it's really worth right now.
Right, it's probably worth $1,500 the way it says. I mean, the hard top alone is going
You
for
could probably
$1,500.
you can probably get 5, 6.
So it's just, I don't know. I would take full advantage of it, in my opinion, just to get as much as I could. That way, I'm not paying as much on the next truck. But that's just me.
Yeah. Well, no, and that's what I'm trying to do. So if anybody out there is really interested, it's listed for 34. I would sell it for quite a bit less.
Oh, 100%.
But
I would sell it for 34. I would get every last drop of money I could out of it.
I mean, I would, but I've only had like one serious offer.
Well, I mean, it'll drop. They'll come in and they'll probably ask you for less.
That's what I want. I tried to negotiate, and she just would not negotiate. She said, "Would you take 25?" And I was like, "No, that's too low. I have a set number." Then she said, "Okay, well, if you change your mind, let me know." I was like, "Well, I'm not changing my mind. You're
Those
not
are
even
the
going to play the
people-
game."
Those are the people that's already like got the money in their pocket. They can't go over.
Oh, she
25.
told me cash.
Yeah.
Did you tell her the issues with the truck?
Brittany's over here. She can't.
No,
talk
we didn't
here
even get
'cause
into that.
she's. Can y'all see Brittany right now?
Yeah, she was tapping on her mic.
She's sitting here trying to talk to us and she can't talk.
Well, I'm glad she's cussing us out in Hebrew or something right now.
She said it's not working. I read that on her lip.
Yeah.
That's not what she said.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
It's not working.
She is a sassy something or another.
Hebrew
I guess-
cussing fool.
Let's see if she gets back on here.
I hope that we wasn't talking over her. We were, but
I mean, we were because she wasn't talking at all.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, as far as that goes, that's like, in my opinion, how I would do it. I would try my best to get every last dime I could out of it. And my brother's asking, can you not do it all yourself, like the brake job and stuff? And
I could. I'm that guy that I don't want to.
yeah,
I literally, like, I have no desire to do that. If I can pay somebody to do it, go for it. I'm real, like, you can call it laziness. That's perfectly fine with me. I really don't care. I don't want to.
See, that's the thing. Like, as a car guy, I'm a huge car guy.
I'm not.
But as far as that goes, I am, but I still don't want to. A lot of people look down on me on that as in the car community because as a car guy, you're supposed to want to do everything yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't have time for that. You know, I've got
Oh,
other
oh.
things to do.
There we
so
go,
it's
she's
tough
back.
timing
There we
joining
go.
in.
Right.
We were
I guess
waiting.
I muted it on my.
and she's muted again.
No, I'm here. I was just pulling up my camera.
You had a lot that you had to say apparently, but you couldn't say it over us talking over you because you're muted.
She can't repeat what she was saying.
I'm not muted anymore. I was
Oh,
saying
no,
it's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
Is it working?
Yeah. Oh, obviously it's working.
She said, "Yeah."
She is sassy today.
I
know
could
it.
not get. Look, I'm playing a scary game here in a little bit. Okay, I could not get. Or I could get. Apparently, I had pushed the button on my mic on accident. So now I know that's there.
Yeah, you're muted.
And then you can hear me now.
Yay! Was you saying something about
No.
this?
Nope. Just sitting here. No, I was just trying to get my microphone to work and I couldn't get it to work. So
Well, like I was saying though, as a car guy, I still don't want to do things myself. I just want to get it done and go.
Yeah.
And like if I could, I would find a shop up here and throw them my Miata and be like, "Here, fix everything wrong with it. Drop a new engine in it. Like I'm ready to just drive the thing again."
Mhm.
But
Is the trade not going through again?
it's I think it's not working right this second. Now the person's still interested, but it's not like going through right this second because of the holidays. So
Yeah.
we'll probably get back on that one as soon as Christmas is over. So
After 9 months, I finally got a date for my truck to go in the shop.
I had somebody talking today about they had a wreck and somebody was saying something about don't go to this body shop, they'll take forever. Right now everybody's taking forever. And I know of like 5 or 6 different body shops that will give you a month to 2 or 3 months of leadway because they're so backed up on insurance claims, it's not even funny. So they can't
Yep.
just jump. You can't just take your car over to the body shop and be like, "Hey, I had a wreck. The insurance is gonna cover it. This, this, this." No, it don't work that way right now. You're
And
gonna
if
be
you could,
looking.
I'd be kind of leery of it.
Oh, I know. It's still
Also,
happening, but holidays, and she lives in Gatlinburg. What are you talking about, Tyler?
I guess the trade.
Oh, she lives in Gatlinburg. I thought you
Well,
said she
well,
lives
shoot,
in Knoxville.
I could have picked it up this past weekend.
I wish
It
you
might
could
not have had a transmission when I got back, but
get that right.
hey, I could get it in gear. It'd just be kind of hard stopping it.
Okay, so we might just have to go to Gatlinburg. So,
Let me know when.
well, I got to get a trailer and everything like that. We're gonna get off that subject though, because this ain't gonna be a car channel. Because I know
Right.
Brittany don't like cars.
All right, so you want to go in that segment that I told you about?
What's that?
What is your guilty song?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes.
So, Brittany,
Wait. When was one
don't
sec?
go straight
Yeah,
to
we're gonna
me.
go.
Let yeah, you leave it
You
to
ain't
this
been
guy.
you ain't been talking all day. We're gonna go straight to you. We're gonna
What
go.
am I supposed to
What's your
say?
favorite guilty
No,
pleasure
no, 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 no,
songs?
no. Listen, okay.
we're listening. You ain't saying much.
I'm talking about. You said I ain't been talking. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to be
You muted
saying?
yourself.
I didn't. Well, I did, but it was an
Didn't-
accident.
Muted yourself, jumped off, jumped back on, jumped back
Yeah,
off,
because
jumped
I
back
was
on.
trying to fix it. Couldn't get it fixed. It was user error.
Go ahead, Cameron, and talk about it for a second while I pull up what I got to pull up.
Yeah.
All right. So, come up with it a week and a half ago. We were supposed to do it last week. All that fell through. So, want to see what everybody's guilty pleasure song is.
Like the song that you love to listen to, but if anybody ever seen or heard that you listen to this song, they'd just like make fun of you for it.
Yeah.
And it could be any song like Taylor Swift.
Look, we done talked about Taylor.
And
What about Taylor?
he don't like
She's
it.
terrible.
What?
You got her on your playlist too.
What?
Don't say you don't.
I was hearing.
You told
I'm
me this
fixing to
past
go to the
Friday.
gym. So I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Can't prove it. Won't hold up in a court of law.
Oh gosh, don't
Where's the
worry.
transcript? Where's the transcript?
What's wrong with you?
Okay, so what about Taylor? I'm sorry, I was talking to Rev. He was trying to tell me something I couldn't understand.
The fact that I cannot stand to listen to Taylor Swift.
Like
Oh.
he can't. Now I will say this: like he is right on one thing, and I've noticed this as far as Taylor Swift goes. She cannot write a song that is not either about getting with a boy or breaking up with a boy or being. with a
Yeah,
boy.
but that's her
Liberal.
niche.
And
that is
she
everybody's
never,
niche.
She is never at fault. It's always the guy's fault.
She look.
Look.
I mean, yeah, no, you are right. You have a point there, but she writes her emotions. You know, as a
Well, she needs to get some new
songwriter, I can
emotions.
relate. Right? I wrote a song one
Talk
time that
about
I
a
did
happy
not put out.
manatee.
No, yeah, but there's other songs too. I tried to write a song one time. I'm not going to go into detail about who or what it was about, but because that's everything's fine now. But it was
Hey.
about
Was it about a sandwich on a car?
no. I can write one about a sandwich on a
Please
car.
do. Dedicate it to Rev.
Via Arkham.
Oops, that's loud.
All right, so Brittany, what is
Yeah.
your guilty pleasure song?
I like all kinds of music, y'all.
What is the one song that you would sing at the top of your lungs that either nobody would guess that you would ever actually sing it?
You don't like who, Travis? Oh, Taylor Swift.
You don't like me?
Taylor
Just kidding.
Swift.
I like this Travis guy.
I want wow. Okay, well hopefully that was about Taylor. Y'all go first, please.
Travis for president.
I'll second that one.
All right.
I'll vote for him.
All right,
I'll run as your VP. There you go.
So, lady's not going to go right this second. She's not ready.
All right, Chase, what you got for us?
What is
buddy, I
this?
got
What is
what?
this? What is a song that you don't want nobody to know you love? That you love
Well,
to
first
listen
off, I don't care
to?
if anybody knows, but I don't have a specific song. But don't give me the Backstreet Boys by myself. I'm going buck wild in my truck.
The Backstreet Boys.
Yes, or NSYNC. If I get some Bye 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 by NSYNC, oh mama.
Well,
Yeah.
Chase, I'm gonna follow you up. I want it that way.
That's good.
Tell me why.
So-
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
So I have a tradition at the haunt. When you ask for a clue, I make you work for it. That's either you're going to be doing a TikTok dance or you're going to be singing me a song,
work.
and that's the one I made everybody sing Halloween night.
I like it.
Not only did I make them sing it, I made them get louder every time they asked for a clue.
I
The
would do
owners were over there going, "You had fun tonight, didn't you?" I said, "Yes, we did."
Oh yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
People sitting there acting like they didn't know what it was. I'm like, no, you know what it is because
Yeah.
everybody knows the song. Dakota, what's yours?
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to pull up some stuff that way I can actually be very accurate about this.
So is it like? What do y'all mean? Is it like?
You know how everybody craps on Nickelback, like we play
Yeah, but
Like,
they're really
Nickelback's
not. They're
good.
not
like
bad.
Nickelback is
Yeah,
actually a fantastic band. Always.
Yeah,
has
don't
been.
at me.
Don't. I'll stand on this.
yeah.
But there's always that one group. Like I remember when I worked at Honda, I had a friend of mine that was like just upset nearly that my ringtone was playing Katy Perry.
God, dude, don't tell me Katy Perry gets you going.
Dude, Teenage
Dark
Dream.
Horse is a good one though.
Teenage Dream.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, Katy Perry's all right.
But like there is so many people that would laugh at me for a lot of the music I listen to. And I think lady, I don't know if you were paying attention to my Spotify Wrapped. Did you see what Jared was saying about my Spotify Wrapped? I had so much music.
I saw
Hanson,
y'all like
a
you and
banger.
Vampy and Jer were posting those, but
Yeah, I had in 2022, my total play time was 140,674 minutes of music.
sheesh.
That is more than 99% of the
Ah.
listeners in the United States.
Jeez.
I love music.
Oh
Like,
man,
it
that's a
doesn't matter
good.
what music it is. I will listen to classical Beethoven and be happy.
I don't do classical.
I will listen to opera. I will listen
Arabic techno.
Arabic techno. I mean, if it's banging, it's banging.
What about some Dido?
By Hanson. Dido? Yes. I've got it
Dido,
on,
come on.
I've got it on my playlist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I will say that something that probably a lot of people will crack on me for, and I'm about to pull it back up, is
I was gonna say Justin Bieber.
No. Actually, I do have some of him in my playlist. This one is 5 Seconds of Summer, that song Teeth. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
lady?
that's a good song.
It's good. It's good. Listen.
Good song.
I also like Imagine Dragons, and I know some people don't like them. They
I like
think-
Imagine Dragons.
Some of their stuff's okay, but I feel like they are overrated. Like I feel like some of their music is just
I can see that.
I would skip it if it came
Yeah.
up on my Pandora. Some of them.
They're like kind of they've got hits
Yeah.
to me. I couldn't sit there and listen to a whole album.
Yeah.
Bop by Hanson. Who
Yeah.
remembers that?
It's a good one.
Bop. That was yours talking
Bop.
about.
Yeah.
Doo
Yeah.
bop. Dibby dap ba doo bop. Bop ba doo. Yeah, yeah.
So you get what we're coming from now.
I just thought like y'all put me on the spot here. I mean,
Oh, I got
The
one.
there's
plan.
there's songs that I think is are kind of maybe kind of catchy, but I don't just go out of my way to listen to them. You're talking about like
I know
going
hers.
out
I
of
know
your
hers.
way.
I know hers.
What? I know what you're gonna say, probably.
Mommy don't know.
Look, that's one of the ones that I think is catchy. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to it unless it just comes on something. Okay,
Mommy's
actually,
getting
take that
tired.
back. There was a video on YouTube the other day of a rock version of that, and I did listen to part of it.
Oh, it was lit, wasn't it? I seen that one.
It was pretty good. It was
Yeah.
pretty good. So I don't know. Um, other than that one being kind of embarrassing, what else do I even? I listen to everything.
I do too. That's why this really
Most.
wasn't really gonna hit me hard because I, like
Most.
Cameron was saying, I don't. Or
Okay.
Chase, I don't really.
Here's you another one. Who is somebody you listen to that people wouldn't expect you to listen to?
Shania Twain. Don't
Oh.
at me.
No, everybody listens to
No, no,
Shania
no.
Twain.
You're-
That's an everybody
Chase-
song.
Chase, your country, people expect Shania to be
Dave.
played.
Dave Matthews.
Okay, there you go.
Coldplay.
I listen to
Don Henley.
Coldplay.
You
Dakota,
too.
what do you got?
what?
What do you got? What is something you listen to people would not expect from you?
K-pop,
Brittany?
I can Eminem
BTS.
and
Well,
My
Wheezy.
Chemical Romance.
Oh yeah, that's
Everybody
a good
listens
band.
to that.
Yeah, everybody does.
Ludacris and 50 Cent.
Ludacris and 50 Cent. I mean, Ludacris was my homie back in the day. Like, welcome to Atlanta where the players play. That's where
I'm
I'm
not
from.
gonna lie, I really can't see y'all listening to rap.
Really?
Exactly. That's the reason
No.
why.
Really? Like,
No,
dude, I used to do that all the time, man. Goo Goo
I rap
Dolls.
almost every word to Lil Wayne.
I used to
Man,
be
yeah.
Slim Lady on Twitch Sings, and I put my
Hey,
shades
Oh
on.
my lord, Slim Lady.
I would. I'd put my
Hey.
sunglasses on. I'd be rapping, you know.
Hey, Mr. Mickey.
Does Rev still do that stuff on the phone? All those
No.
the singing apps like you used to do?
No, he doesn't do that anymore.
Mm.
That I'm aware of, anyway.
No, at one point he's like, hey, you ever get on there and do that? And I was like, yeah, no, not going to happen.
I used to do it too, but you can.
Travis says he was shocked when he found out that you listened to Eminem, lady.
Oh yeah,
That did surprise
Wow.
me.
yeah. Guess who's back?
Everybody
Back
knows
again.
Eminem. I mean,
Yeah, I like him too for his
now,
like
I
his
could understand if
backstory
lady was
because
like sitting here like I listen to Tupac.
I like
No.
Tupac and
Or-
Biggie,
or-
man.
My biggest favorite rapper is Exhibit.
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Exhibit was terrible, bro. He was terrible.
Exhibit
he was more
my
famous.
boy.
He was more famous from Pimp My Ride than he was from rapping.
Let me tell you something. You can't tell me that he didn't go hard on those Pimp My Ride videos. That boy could rap on those videos. He was just like X to the Z.
Was
Dude,
that the main dude?
I'd rather listen to
Yeah.
DMX.
Okay.
I mean, DMX was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah, buddy.
Tell me if you know who that is, lady.
Not by the name. If I heard a song,
So
hey, is that
she's-
Rev?
No, that's Tyler.
We also need an update on her keto week.
Yes, we do need to talk to her about keto. I was going to bring that up. But
You
we
gonna
wanna-
make the announcement for us?
Oh, you going to do it with me? You're going to do keto with that surgery. You're good with that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
If anything, that's gonna be better for me because I need more protein anyway.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I get chewed out at my appointments. Is like you're not getting enough protein.
Then, yeah, we're going to
Okay.
have to fix that.
So I
Lady-
was asking. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
No,
go
no.
ahead. No, go ahead.
I was okay. And y'all are telling me I'm being sassy. Lord,
That's
I ain't even hardly talked much this podcast anyway. I just asked Rev what my guilty song was, a group that he thought was weird that I liked, and he said "Bang" by AJR. was
Oh, I
one that he
love
thought was
that
weird.
song.
But I love that song. I will
Why is
jam
that
out to
a
that
guilty
song.
pleasure? Yes.
He doesn't like. He thinks AJR is weird. He
He's
don't like them.
weird. He's
And I'm like,
weird.
they're kind of like 21 Pilots, and he's like, no. And
No.
I'm like,
No.
they are similar.
Mm-mm. They're
They are
completely different
similar.
genre.
They are no.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I don't care.
They sound the same, or they
No.
don't sound the same, but they
Who's the
sound
one that
similar.
listens to the most music here in this group?
Look, I listen to 21 Pilots too. I listen to
understand
them
that,
both.
but 21 Pilots was in a playlist of mine, and I was just over and over and over. No, they are great. Both of the bands. are
Yeah,
great, but I
and
feel
they're
like they're
similar.
Two different. No.
I
You've
don't
got
agree with
okay.
you.
Listen
I'm
to this. Listen to
sorry.
this. You've got 21 Pilots that is more of a
Rock.
they're more in their fields. They're more talking about their like everything that's going on. It's almost like a mental state that they're
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
AJR is
No,
not like that.
I know, but their voices and their styles and everything are very similar. They're
No.
similar. They're similar.
Same
Anyways,
difference. Same difference.
that's what he said was weird. But as far as keto week goes, it is going. Apparently, I have not reached ketosis yet because I don't taste paint thinner. According to someone
Creature.
that I know,
I
yeah,
think he's
Creature.
actually on here right now. I'm not sure.
According to Creature, no, it's fine. But I have cut back on carbs, trying to do better about not eating at night, trying to stay under 40 grams. I went a little over yesterday. There was a day. The other day I went just a little over 2. It was in the 40s still, but most days I try to stay in the 30s or below.
Did
Been
you
trying to
taste
eat
paint
more.
thinner, Chase?
No,
But you were in
I was in
ketosis.
ketosis.
I see. All right. Now this is. Now I
So
don't
was
mean
my
no
other buddy
disrespect on
Chase.
this. Like, I think that's like to the max on what Creature was talking about. I think that was a little excessive.
I mean,
I mean,
everybody's different. It could
Yeah.
because like not everybody gets the keto flu. It's the same thing. Everybody's
Yeah.
bodies react different to it. It also depends on what you eat before, like what kind of diet habits you have before. Just like I think that's why I got so sick because I drank like 5 or 6 Mountain Dews a day. I ate nothing but starches and fried foods.
Well, okay. So Cameron and I, at the beginning of the year, we're gonna
I'm
start
going to.
Yeah, Chase is
Okay,
joining us.
Chase is joining us back again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it once every month.
Shouldn't you space that out a little bit?
3 weeks in between.
Okay.
Well, that's what we talked about doing was 1 week a month.
Well, I was gonna do it maybe about once every 2 months, but it just depends on. I actually am not. So I'm not just doing it to lose weight. I'm doing this to cut fat. Like I know that about sounds the same, but it's not. Ever since I've been working out over almost 2 years ago now, I have lost weight. I've lost nearly 100 pounds, and I've also been. Thank you. I've been getting tone and getting more muscle mass, and I wanted to shrink that extra fat. When I was at 215, I had nice arms, nice chest, all that stuff, but there was still that layer of fat that I wanted to get off of me, and it's going to take something like this diet to help me get there. And what I'm wanting to do is I want to be under 15% body fat. To do that, it's going to have to be in the kitchen. It's not always about working out. In fact, a lot of your working out stuff is going to be in the kitchen. It just is. A lot of people don't think that. They think you can work out and it just all go away, and it don't work that way. Especially in 30s, your metabolism drops. But I'm hoping that
Woohoo!
with this keto diet that I can drop that body fat that I want to drop, plus being able to get the protein, like Cameron was saying, and build that muscle up. So if I'm able to do that, I might only have to run this keto diet every now and then to keep that body fat down. So I might not even have to do it once a month. It just depends on what I do. Are you going to be working out with me though, Cameron? Are you going to?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm hoping that they will be open Friday. I don't work at all Friday. Might be able to get in there tomorrow to get signed up. But yes, I am going to join. It'd be a lot easier once my truck is fixed. That way I have a car to be able to go down there.
All right. But if you can't do that, I can always pick you up. I'm not going to let you, like, that's one thing, like,
yeah.
I'm not going to
No.
sit here and let that be your excuse.
Yeah, we'll see. Just to go ahead and catch you what he was talking about earlier about me and the surgery thing. I had the gastric sleeve done a year ago, November 1st. In the last year, I've dropped 120 pounds. So yeah, thank you.
Proud of you, buddy.
I mean, you seen me before then.
Yeah.
Do you remember that time you were at our house? You stepped on a scale. You remember that when we were doing that? I was telling Arkham about that. I think it was Arkham. Do you remember that?
Yeah. That
that
scale
was
was only
funny.
rated for like 190 pounds, 200 pounds.
And it said error, and
Yeah.
everybody was laughing.
Yeah.
It was
And
funny.
I told Michael from the get go.
Good grief.
Yeah, this dude thought it was funny. Dude was a total douchebag.
They were well, Derek and them was laughing too.
I'm going to be honest.
were
I
being
was
jerks about it as well.
pushing 315 at one time, and if it would have said error for me, I would have died laughing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was laughing because I told him if I stepped on it, I was going to bust it because it was glass. At the time that I done this, I was weighing in about 380 pounds. As of Saturday, I was down. It's like mid 250s.
Nice.
So
Really
nice,
good.
nice, really, really good.
You're
Proud of you.
really
But-
tall though too, right?
He's my
Pretty
size.
tall.
He's my
yeah,
size.
I'm 5'11". According to
Sure.
according to one person, I'm 5'11". According to everybody else, I'm like 6'1".
Yeah, I would think you were taller than
Travis.
Arkham. I don't know.
No,
to me.
no, Rev, he's taller than us. But
Yeah, he's like
Yes.
6'4".
and then this red elf over here dressed up with all the cats on it, dude. That dude is like, even though he says he's 6'4", he seems taller than Rev too.
Really?
He's tall.
And
I
he's
told
just
you
like
I'm a
Red.
big human.
I think really he's
I'm
about
like 6'4",
6'6".
Yeah, I'm like 6'4" to 6'6", somewhere there then. But I'm saying 6'4", and I'm like 250, 240. Well,
Like
240
whenever
now.
I met him on Friday, he had to lean down to give me a hug, and I'm a tall guy.
I'm just big. I'm a big teddy bear though.
He's awesome. I loved it.
Oh, by the way, IRL podcast. We doing that in the spring?
I don't know. I got to get my garage fixed for that.
Okay.
So that's just
That's so far
Can we do
away.
that on like a Friday?
sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I don't have to
It'll
like
take us a while to get there, but yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, because I don't want to like
It's going to take
do it
him
on
about
a
the same amount of time.
Tuesday or Wednesday. I'd have to
No,
drive down.
it'll be like a Friday or Saturday thing where everybody can be there.
Wait,
Yeah.
where do you live, Hickson? Oh wow.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Lakeside.
Well, I will
I'll give my
dox
address.
myself.
It's
I'll
okay.
give I'll dox myself too. We
I
live
don't
in
care.
Gunnersville, so it's like an hour and
It's in the middle. It's really
an hour
is.
and
Yeah.
hour and a half or an hour.
I mean, Sand Mountain is like an hour from me.
Yeah, it's in the middle. Like I feel
Honestly.
like it would be good for both of y'all to come right to
20
the middle.
23 minutes.
To get to Cameron's house from my house would probably take me 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
no,
I'm sorry, Chase.
I don't
didn't
care.
I didn't even
I'm-
think about it.
Okay, here comes the Addy. Everybody
I
get
will-
ready.
I'm going to
The
tell you
what?
something.
My Addy,
Oh.
my address.
Hey, listen, lady.
I live in Hickson. It's a big area.
Now, I told you when we started this podcast that I would respect your privacy, but as far as me, and I'm sure,
Here, dude.
like it doesn't matter.
I'm an open book. Like you can't embarrass me, make me mad. Unless you start talking about my Celtics.
so
They're
back to what
terrible.
I was talking about. I actually had an idea. Chase and Dakota,
Yeah, go
Chase and
ahead.
Dakota both went ahead and agreed with it. So what we're going to do is do a Q&A session. We are going to come up with some questions, have our answers written down, and then our spouses are going to be with us, and they get to answer the questions and see
About
how
us?
yes,
Oh, that'll be fun. Okay.
and see how well our spouses know us and who can get the most points racked up.
My wife hates me. She won't do it.
Yeah,
Well, let's
I'm gonna
see.
have like when I set my garage up, it's gonna be my studio / streaming area. So I'll have like an area that's just gonna be table for us to do a full on podcast.
Well,
on
let's go. What are you doing with this podcast? You need to go be setting up your garage. We gotta do this
Why don't you
Q&A.
just-
I told him let me know
It's
when.
not gonna be right now. Do you know how much money it takes to close in a garage?
Actually, the way yours is set up, depending on how fancy you get with the door that you're going to put on it, wouldn't be that bad. But the price of wood right now is where it's going to bite you.
All right, my brother. He says, "Did I tell y'all that I am an uncle again? I have a new niece." Now he's caught up with Cameron.
Tyler, like I said 2 weeks ago, tap out, brother. Tap out. I done my duty. I'm out of the game. Join me.
Hey, two's not bad. Two's okay.
Man.
I
You got
got-
two, lady?
I do have two. Yeah,
I got
one.
6.
I'm working on two.
two's not bad. Which I will say that I'm glad we spaced our two apart. My oldest is 7, so
And then
my
you have
youngest is 9 months, or she'll be 10 months old on Christmas Eve. So
when was she born? It's February.
February.
Okay. Yeah, so she's about a month and a half older than Barrett.
Yeah, I can go get her. Hold on, I go get her.
Oh, we getting
Barrett's
Emmy?
big.
We're getting Emmy?
He's 8 months, but he's like 22 or 23
Wait,
pounds.
Ocean, you have what? 12 kids?
Oh God. I'd throw up.
Look at her.
This
Hey!
is Emmy.
What you
She's-
doing, little bit?
She's huge too.
Oh,
That's
she
okay.
is adorable. Like, I love that kid to death. She comes to my
Barrett's
house and
bald.
she just-
Oh, sorry.
She's got
that's-
more hair than I do.
She's got a lot of hair.
That's one thing about my brother's kid. This kid came out with bright, fiery red hair.
Uh-oh.
And I mean, it was like a lot of it too.
Camera's running again.
Yeah, it's my doggy. You want to come say hello too?
We
Well,
have the
they
whole
can't
family.
see you.
A little
Hey,
bit.
you want to see something pretty cool? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show y'all.
So you don't have 12 kids, Ocean?
No,
Well, she said 12.
she doesn't have 12. She just fibbing, unless I don't know
No,
something
she
too.
said, "Oh my bad. I thought we were talking about regrets." Okay.
Ain't stream it on here. I
Okay.
forgot.
So we got a new one coming into the video right here.
No.
Is she asleep? That
Yes, sir,
kid's
she is.
Well, why don't you let her
Wow.
sleep?
Put that
Poor
baby
kid.
down.
Okay, that looked just like her mama.
Mm-hmm.
Quit
Yeah.
chewing on that.
Fixing to be 4 months.
Quit.
Oh, it won't let me post
Aw.
it. Dadgummit.
Here.
So we have baby
Thank you,
stream
son.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, nobody did research. Nobody did their homework. We brought homework. We made homework.
Why won't it let me paste a picture?
Post a picture of what?
I was
'Cause
trying
you
to
gotta
show
ask
you
You gotta
my
ask for
buddy's baby.
permission.
No,
Listen.
like this is the most hair I've ever seen on a newborn. He's 10 days old. This was when
what are
he
you
was
talking
2 days
about?
old. Well, if it let me share my screen, I could have showed you.
You cannot have the
You
keyboard.
can't share the screen on this channel.
I know. Well, here, I'm just going to put it in Discord.
Yeah, and I'll pull it up.
Y'all have to see this.
You did it in photos?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I think he was. I think in that picture, he's like
Good grief.
2 or 3 days old.
Hold on, I want to see.
He
Dude,
is the
his hair
cutest little
is
dude.
lit. It looks like it's got highlights.
know.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's Jackson. That's my buddy.
That's insane.
Both my babies had a lot of hair too.
That is a lot of freaking hair.
Um,
That is
Yeah, but
awesome.
like 10 days or like 2 or 3 days old and he had that much hair. Like when he came out the other day, I saw him yesterday. He had a little like faux hawk right in the front.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
He
That
was
was like one
so
of those
cute.
baby dolls.
Yeah, dude, he's precious.
That is
It was
awesome.
like one of those real life baby doll things.
He
with
pooped
this
all over me.
being the day, or not the day before Christmas, but the podcast before Christmas, we need to talk about something Christmassy.
What are you going to talk about?
You know? I
Well,
don't
here's one
know.
right here. Here's one right here.
Oh.
This is what I was wanting to talk about earlier.
Baby foot.
So I want y'all to tell me what y'all's opinion is on this. So I recently had a baby 8 weeks ago. Let me get my glasses on so I can actually read this.
You had a baby 8 weeks ago?
No, this is from a post. This is a
Okay.
person. She said, "So I recently had a baby 8 weeks ago. She is a beautiful and perfectly healthy baby. This was a planned baby with my now ex. When we were still together, we decided we wanted to have another baby together. We both have a kid previous to previous relationships. Everything was going well, and to plan up, until I was 10 weeks pregnant. I said that wrong. Everything was going well and up to plan until I was 10 weeks pregnant. He then sent me a random text letting me know he had been seeing someone for about a week. Obviously, I was livid and had a few choice words to say. Safe to say he wasn't around for any of the pregnancy after that. I had on more than one occasion extended an olive branch and tried to co parent, but was met with empty promises and I'll see what I can do. Fast forward to my C-section date, I hadn't spoke to him around 4 months, but being the person I am, I couldn't not tell him when his kid was going to be born. Let him come see her at the hospital and have had an open invitation for him to see her, however. It has been over a month since he has even asked to see her, and he has spent less than 5 hours in total with her since she was born. Now, normally I wouldn't give anything, but I constantly see posts from him on his Instagram spending time with his son and the girl he met when I fell pregnant. He is now wanting to come and spend Christmas morning with us, but I've told him that considering we haven't been a priority at all, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'd also like to note that he hasn't helped financially or emotionally at any point. Should she say no or yes? What would your opinions be? Like,
No.
No, he had his chance.
Yeah.
so you think that she should just like completely say that he could not see the kid at Christmas?
Parenting isn't when you want to do it, not when you don't.
I agree with that.
Parenting is from the time they're born until the time that you're dead or they die one. It's not selective.
Well, what about you guys in the chat? Also, my brother wanted me to show this picture. This is Mira Jade. She is.
Oh, I said a lightsaber. Oh,
Okay,
my
there's a story
goodness.
behind that. So Mira Jade is part of the Star Wars universe as far as her name.
Oh,
But yeah,
cute.
yep. So we got people saying that Ocean was saying she agrees exactly with what you said, Cameron. It was said perfectly, and I agree with that as well. Like it's a full time job for both parents. Like you should be a part of your kid's life and want to be a part of your kid's life.
And dad shouldn't babysit or refer to it as babysitting.
Agreed. I was about to say, where are you going with that?
I know.
I was like,
No, I've
Sorry.
did you hit her in the head?
No, she jumped. I think I scared her.
No.
That was
let's see,
loud.
how do I say this without giving it away exactly who it is? We have a family member. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to say my side, Courtney's side,
You're
anybody's
good.
side.
My sister.
Yeah, we'll go with my sister. Okay,
It's my sister.
no. But said family member, one of their kids was under the age of 2, and this person was not working. They preferred to sit at home and play video games all day long, every day, and assumed that their child was taken to another family member's
You've
house.
told me about this.
And the kid was left in his baby bed for 6 hours. No bottle, no diaper change, no nothing.
That's not.
Oh, gosh.
The great grandmother calls. He doesn't answer the phone. My wife took her over there and was already given a key in case something happened where she could get in. And they knock on the door, nothing. Knock on the front door, nothing. Knock on the bedroom window, nothing. They can hear the kid inside crying in his room. They open the back door, walk in, they get all the way through the house, opening his bedroom door up. And dude finally realizes that somebody's in his house. He was gaming and had his headset on like this, volume up, and chose to tune out his son. And said that he didn't know he was there because he was playing games. But yeah, he had fixed himself breakfast, fixed himself lunch, never once popped the kid's door up to see if he's in there or not. He assumed that his wife had took the kid to the great grandmother's house and left his son in the bed. You know, messed on himself, blew out the diaper, the whole 9 yards. The
Ocean,
kid was under 2.
really quick, Ocean. I'm gonna agree with you for that, but also, I feel like that he's just trying to be like the hero in that situation. As far as like when he goes to Christmas, he can, be, oh look, Dad's here. I've got toys and stuff, and the kids are just gonna be like, which the kid is not even old enough to understand at that point. But sometimes I feel like the dad will usually do something like that to try to make the kid like kind of. It's almost like leading them on, like, hey, I'm still here, but then they won't be there for a while. Then all of a sudden, boom, here I'm here again.
It's a
And
convenience thing.
it is. It's very. It's like a convenience thing for them. I don't know if it's 100% just guilt from the other girl, but it could be. But I feel like it's more of a, hey, I want to be the cool guy or the cool parent of the situation, but then I don't want to take care of you part, and that's not cool in turn. Chase, does your sister still have fleas?
I'll- I will say too to what Cameron was saying. I guess I can. If there was miscommunication there,
No,
like
it was not miscommunication. It
No.
was straight up
It doesn't matter. There's no
laziness.
miscommunication that's going to stop you from knowing my daughter's sitting right there. I
yeah,
know my daughter's sitting right there.
I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that we all play video games on PC, on systems,
yeah.
whatever. You can't tell me you're going to sit there for 6 hours and not once take
Lady,
your headset
you
off.
see how you got your
Or
headset? I mean, your hair's covering a little bit, but I know that part is off your ear.
I mean, it's not right now, but usually, yeah, I'll have
Yeah,
it
and I
off
know
on that.
like
Yeah.
whenever you're streaming, you're still being a mom.
Yeah,
You can multitask. That guy could have multitasked.
See,
I mean,
that's how I
but
play
if he
games.
genuinely did not know and he had his headset on and it was turned up, I mean, I
no,
can sit here for
He
6
shouldn't have
hours and
his
not get
headset
up.
on. The only reason
here's
I've
my
got
thing.
both of them is because my wife is sitting over there and she can
But
handle
he
the
didn't
situation.
know. He
Here's
didn't.
my
He
thing
should
though.
If
have.
he didn't know, if he did
No,
know, shame on him. I'm just saying,
no,
if
no,
he
no.
didn't know,
This was straight up laziness, not wanting to do his part. Because you can't tell me you're going to get up, cook breakfast. So you walk away from your system, you're cooking eggs, bacon, whatever he ate. So cooks a meal, goes
yeah.
back to the game. Gets up for lunch, cooks a meal, goes back to his game. You can't tell me the entire time that he got up and went to the
Oh,
bathroom and cooked 2 different meals that kid was not crying at some point through the day.
He should have been.
I don't know.
He
I don't
should have been.
know.
I
I
got
mean,
another
that's
one
why
for you
like when I
guys.
play
Go
when
ahead.
I play video games, I mean Cameron and
Mhm.
Dakota will tell you
I
that
mean, I did the same
I
thing.
always
It's
have
like
one
this
like this
or sitting like this
so I
and
can
listening to
hear.
front.
I even teach my daughter to have one off her ear
Mm-hmm.
because if I'm sitting there and I'm saying, hey, Katara, and she's not hearing me, then there's a problem.
Oh,
Yep.
smash!
There's a problem. I do have another one for you guys, and this will be like the last one for this episode, but because we do have to wrap this up pretty soon. It's been nearly, what is it, 2 hours?
And I have a question
Okay,
too.
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
So this one is talking about, will I be in the wrong for taking away my son's Christmas presents?
For what? What did he
This is
do?
That's just the
this
title. We're getting to it.
this. Oh, this is so good because I
You
got
ready?
something that's going to tie into
Okay.
this.
All right. Here we go. I
Mm.
am 37. I have 2 children. Charlie is 13, and he's a boy. And then Layla is 4. She's a girl. Both of them have different mothers. I have 60-40 custody of Charlie due to his mother's job. I've been with my wife Amy for 26, or no, she's 26 for 5 years. Amy is deaf in one ear and partial hearing in the other. Layla is learning sign language, or it's called Makaton at their age. We offered Charlie the opportunity to learn sign language, and he passed up the opportunity as he's busy with sports, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
None of my family speaks sign language. Amy can read lips, and she does speak, but she's more comfortable with sign language. We've had problems in the past with my sister, she's 25, teasing Amy on her pronunciation. That's terrible. She calls it teasing if I say She calls it teasing. I say if you can't do it to the person's face and make them laugh, it's bullying. But that's terrible. But what
Derek and the scale.
but I've called her on it and I've put it to bed. So I recently overheard Charlie, the son, mocking Amy's pronunciation as well, or the way she speaks. I don't believe I have to give warning to not mock someone over a disability. I told him he's grounded until I decide what his punishment should be. I told Amy about taking away his Christmas presents. She doesn't want to, as she doesn't want him to resent her and say Christmas isn't the time to and says Christmas isn't time to punish him. Okay, real quick. So, lady's off changing a diaper. But I've got to say on this one, Charlie is 13 years old. He's just now a teenager. He's still a kid.
Mhm.
My opinion, this is a good lesson to teach him, especially your stepmother. You don't treat people like that. But taking their Christmas away is a little overkill. I think there needs to be a good sit down talk, warning, and even with Amy being there, I think that this needs to be more of a good lesson learning situation where the family can come together and talk about it instead of just yeah, like Ocean said, should have a meaningful talk with him and let him know, especially with the stepmother there, let him know that this isn't something that this makes her feel bad, and really try to make him feel a part of the family. Because in a step situation like that, the kids and the step parents don't always get along, and it's because no one communicates. And I feel like a communication talk would be good instead of just ripping Christmas away from the kid. Coal in the stocking. No.
Was that Travis?
No, that was Tyler.
Okay, I like Tyler too a little bit now.
So,
All right,
what is
Chase.
your opinions on that, Chase?
I'm gonna let Chase go first on that one.
Actually, this is a good one for Chase
Why is it a good one for me?
because you don't like Christmas.
No, he does now.
Okay, but the reason why he don't like Christmas is all right. We ain't gonna get on that. So, yeah, Chase, what do you got? What do you think?
I don't know. I think I would have to know if there's some kind of backstory to it, like if they had already warned him, if they had already punished him, like
Well, that's the thing,
whatever form of punishment.
It says that it would be him giving a warning if he did it this time. Like,
No, I know, but like, have they had a talk with him?
no, it says that I recently overheard him. So he just now heard him doing it for the first time.
Yeah, I think you pull him to the side first. You have a talk with him, but I also don't think. I mean, every
What's going on,
parent,
Wonder J?
every parent's different,
It is. Yeah.
including a husband and a wife. They will both parent their children, who are both of their children, differently.
Right.
Just like one's typically, the comforting one, and one's typically like the enforcer, like the one that enforces rules, like punishments, whatever.
Yeah.
The bad guy.
The bad guy. I mean, you got
Right.
good cop, bad cop. You have that. So I don't know. I think that's a parent's decision. Like, I don't know that I really want to say one way's wrong and one way's right, in a sense. Because if Barrett was making fun of, like, he had a younger sister
Well, it ain't a
who
sister.
did
It's
that,
the mother. It's
he's
the
making fun of the
he's,
mom.
He's making
The
fun of the
stepmom.
stepmother.
Yeah, so
Because
Yeah.
she's deaf in one ear and half deaf in the other.
right, so I mean, that's the thing. Like, how does the family act? Like, there's so many different underlying factors that aren't in the story. Like,
Well,
what
the
if
problem is he's copying his aunt.
Yeah.
Am I
And
right?
yeah. So
So I mean,
the
he's
husband's
following a bad
sister-
example.
The husband's
Right.
sister is literally just like always teased her about the way she talks because she
right? And how old is the kid?
13.
13.
He's 13. So we are all men, besides the lady, but she's not on there right now. But when you're 13, you do stuff. I mean, I can remember being 13 and doing
Yeah.
something, and my dad didn't. I mean, my dad sometimes went to the extreme and like took away, like a video game, or didn't let
yeah.
me go hunting that weekend or something like that. Didn't let me play basketball. But it's also he would first try to talk to me. That was the first thing. You can't just go dramatic. Like, I mean, it's just like, okay, now, like every freaking kid's got a cell phone by the time they're like 10.
Yeah.
It's dumb to me. That's every parent's choice. Barrett will not have a cell phone until he is driving. There's no reason he's going to be
Driving
in
or
middle
got a
school.
job.
That's right. If he can pay for it, he can get it at 12. You know what I mean? But he's not going to have a cell phone. All it's going to do is get him in trouble. My dad
That's not
didn't.
promoting child labor, people.
Yeah. My dad didn't let me get a cell phone until I started driving. And he got one, guess when I got it? My 16th birthday. Even though he made me start driving at 12, a straight shift up on the mountain when we'd go hunting.
Mhm.
But that was his parenting decision. Now, kids, what I was getting to about the phone though is a child like has a phone, they have an iPad, they have a Nintendo Switch, they have whatever. Now, that's just how kids are. Back then, we played outside. You
Yeah.
didn't touch a TV remote until it was dark.
Right.
And
Or rain.
that's right. And that's the thing. You can take that away from a kid, and that is, all hell's breaking loose. The world's crashing in on them.
Yeah, they
Type
have
of
no
punishment.
imagination nowadays.
Right.
Right. But you could have a talk with them first before you go to that extreme. So if taking away his Christmas presents is the extreme, maybe try to have a talk. But like I said, each parent has a different parenting technique. That's not on me
I
to
think though,
say. If it was
that's
me,
the
I would
thing.
have a
Like
talk first.
with these posts like this, this is actually the parent asking the opinion because he's actually thinking about taking a Christmas away. And what you were saying was kind of the way I was thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't, in my opinion, I feel like that it should be communication first to see
Yes.
why he's starting to act like this. We all know that the aunt was acting like this, and that's where he got it from. But is he just trying to be funny about it? Does he realize that it's actually hurting the stepmother?
He probably doesn't,
He
man. Like,
doesn't.
okay,
That's why I think taking the Christmas away is a little
it's a
overkill
little
Extreme.
for the
well.
first offense.
Okay, so when I like here's a little cat out of the bag. I don't know if Cameron even knows this. So when I was younger, I had a lot of anger issues. Like I still have anger issues, but not like I used to. I went through anger management at 11 years old. 11, because I was so angry all the time because of everything that happened, with me
Didn't
growing
know
up.
this.
Yeah. I mean, just I was not violent, but I could have violent spurts. Well, one of the things, like I've kept two things with me my entire life from there. Number one, when you start getting in an argument, call timeout. If your spouse or whoever you're with, significant other, they need to respect that. Your friends need to respect that. If you have a talk with them beforehand, call timeout. You need your space away before you explode. But the biggest thing I took away from it, and I try to use it all the time, is halt. HALT. Never make a decision if you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired.
I like
And
that.
and and like growing up, I was always angry. I was always lonely because I mean, I wasn't like I was popular like at 11, but not
That doesn't matter.
I didn't have a lot of friends. I was lonely. My dad worked all the time. My stepmom and me didn't get along at the time.
Yeah.
And I was always hungry because I was growing all the time, and I was always tired because I was
Still
growing.
growing.
Yeah, yeah, ow. But it didn't really sink in until I got older. Like communication is number one, man.
Very much.
And you have to have those ground rules set. Even at 13 years old, when my dad would like pull me aside and like have a conversation with me, he always did it in a calm manner. He wasn't angry when we'd have conversations because that then stuff sunk in. If he would have just blown his top on me, boom. I mean, you shut off. I don't know how most people are that way. If somebody's yelling at you, are you really like, oh my God, I'm hanging on every word? No,
That's when you're more ready to fight than you are to
I
listen.
that's
want to
right.
answer some of the chat here. Ocean was saying that she's a bad cop. If it was her, she would definitely
Hmm.
talk to him about his lack of respect and empathy. Um, she would also talk to the sister of like the husband is the one asking the question, his sister, and scold them. And but she wouldn't take away Christmas toys, take away a cell
Yeah.
phone, weekend activity, something like that.
Yeah. And that's, like I said,
Then
it's every
we,
parent's. I mean, I agree with that. I
yeah,
think that's a fair punishment.
You have Travis. I think taking away Christmas would be bad punishment because punishment shouldn't involve a holiday. I would make him volunteer with disabled people until he understands that bullying them is wrong, and
I
take
mean,
away
that's
the
good
things he
too.
enjoyed until he learned respect and compassion.
And you definitely don't go
You
grocery
don't
shopping
go
hungry.
grocery shopping
That's a
hungry.
fact.
Now, I will say, Travis, this is my thing, and Ocean too. But I'm going to single you out.
Hello, lady.
I think
Ah.
that if the situation keeps rising, Christmas is not a Christmas is a privilege, and we are privileged people as far as that goes. We're able to buy things for our kids and stuff, but that's the thing is they don't have to have those presents. They don't have to
Man,
have things. Um, so as far
Not
as the
about
holiday,
gifts.
it's not about gifts whatsoever.
Jesus got 3.
And even if you're celebrating Christmas not for a religious reason, like it should be about the family. It should be about being there. In fact, this year with my side of the family, um, if like I told them when they came to my house for Christmas, we're not doing gifts. My grandmother did do gifts for the kids. That's fine, whatever. But as far as like us adults trading gifts, I did not see the reason why. I just wanted my family to actually be there. But off of that subject and back to this, if my kid kept on and kept on and not listening, yeah, it would definitely take away Christmas for him
I got a
because
big hand
it's
at
it's
that
a
moment.
privilege. It's a privilege. So, what do you think, lady? Did you hear any of that?
Like the few seconds before I got up.
Okay.
So basically, the kid, from what I'm understanding and gathering, bullied a kid, and his
No,
mom's wanting to take away his
no,
Christmas
no,
presents.
no. You're
no,
Oh,
he was
you're
making
far
fun of
oh,
his.
off.
oh, okay.
So
Don't worry,
pretty
I heard
much,
it wrong at first too.
Amy is
Okay,
the wife. She's the stepmother
okay,
to this kid,
okay.
and
First thing wrong.
yeah. So the man is asking. So the husband's sister would tease. Now this woman is 25 years old, teasing his wife who is 26 for the way she says things because she's deaf in one ear and can't hear much out of the other. She communicates with sign language for the most part. She
Yeah.
can read lips and stuff like that, but her pronunciation is just not good.
Okay.
So his sister has been teasing her, I guess, ever since they've known her, and he says it's technically bullying in his eyes. But he recently overheard his 13-year-old son doing the same thing, which I mean, he got it from his aunt. He had to have because it's
Mhm.
doing it. Um, and he wants to know if it should be bad enough to take away his Christmas right then, take away his presents. And
No.
we're all saying that no, you need to take and talk to him. Bring your
First of
wife into
all,
it and
you
talk
take
to
your
him.
sister and you say, you quit. That's what you
That's
say.
what
First of
Ocean was
all,
saying. She
Now she
stole
getting
this this week.
sassy.
well,
Again.
well,
Yeah.
you get your sister and you be like, hey, you're teaching my son bad stuff. How old is his son?
13.
13.
He's a teenager. But the thing is, this is his first offense, and that's what he said in the
That
post. This is his
that
first offense doing this.
that he's been caught.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, this is the first
I mean,
offense
he
technically.
could have been doing this a lot in the past, and Dad just hasn't found out yet. This is the first time Dad heard it.
But he didn't. He's not doing it to her though. He's doing it behind her, so
Don't
she
make it
doesn't know it.
right.
No, it doesn't make it right at all. It makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna make it worse because but he's saying this where I can hear him. What is he saying when I can't?
I think he needs to be sat down and had to talk to. I think communication is the number one thing on this offense,
Mm-hmm.
and see where
Yeah.
he stands on that. Because now, if he's
And
just
give
like,
your
"Well, I'm
sister
gonna,"
a good
Jacking on the jaws.
let's see what lady
something.
would do.
No.
Around one
She's a
fight.
girl, she can.
No, 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 no.
Now she's going for
No,
the
no,
eyes
no.
and the
Yeah,
hair.
that's kind of
No,
what
no,
lady's
no.
saying.
Pulling and clawing.
No.
So, Brittany, you said that you had a question.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, how do y'all cook your ham?
I
That's
Slow
don't
all I was
cook
cook.
gonna ask.
ham.
Slow cook overnight. Crushed pineapples mixed with dark brown sugar. Poured over the
Yeah,
ham.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell y'all a
Coca
secret. My
Cola.
mom. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Coca
My
Yeah.
Cola.
mom puts Coke on her ham,
Coca
and
Cola.
it's
No.
Yep.
smacks. It's great.
No, use
Y'all ain't
honey.
never done that. I mean, honey's
Honey.
I'm sure good, but
Coca-Cola.
Coke smacks
Coca-Cola. Mm-hmm.
because it makes the
Nope.
meat tender and
It
it
does.
sweetens it.
Brittany, us three used to be fat. We know how to eat.
You were just saying yes too to Coca-Cola.
I used to be fat too. I still am not skinny.
Shoot, we was all 3 hundos.
Well, I was
$300.
I was nearly 4 of them.
I was 240
You
something
tell her,
at one
Cameron.
point.
You tell
There
her,
ain't
buddy.
no way you were 240.
At one point, yeah, I was when I
No.
was pregnant with my.
Oh, that
oldest.
don't count.
You see,
And then
We
chunk.
was pregnant with Captain D's
Well,
and
I
biscuits.
mean, that little chunk was like all that 240.
No,
That-
not
that-
no. My
Look,
first.
we were close back then. That's
No,
hard for me to believe that
no.
you were that big.
No, this
When
is
I didn't know this was with Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
240. I was
Yeah, me and Derek
240.
were like this back then.
Well, y'all
Now-
need to
now we-
talk
now we-
again.
Now we're
I
like
don't-
this.
Well,
He changed his number, didn't tell me.
Me and Derek
Well-
were like this.
I'll give it to you.
You didn't change
You'll
his
just-
number.
I
You
got
his
it.
number.
Well, then.
He did change his number, then I got it back.
Okay.
Well,
His
When they
number's
mo-
1-800. I'm a
All you can say is,
stud.
Well, 1-800.
When they moved,
That's a
when they
deep
moved from up
subject.
here,
You know, anyone put peanuts in Coke and drink it.
I
uh,
used to. I can't drink Coke anymore.
You used to put peanuts in your Coke.
Yes, sir, I did.
Bro, let me give
Alright.
y'all a secret hitter real quick.
All right,
I
ahead.
got a
I've
story
one
too in a minute.
You talking about peanuts and Coke. Let me give you.
Can you?
Hey,
can you
get her, Maud.
that? Can you
Get
get
'em.
that?
Oh yeah, I get it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Um,
I
I'm
got
gonna
it.
give you a secret hitter. It sounds weird. Get you a Dr. Pepper.
Mhm.
So everybody likes Dr. Pepper. You gotta like
Not
one
in
of
a
the
can,
23
not in a can.
flavors.
Wow,
No.
Izu.
But listen, you put
Thank you, Easy.
Working
sweet and
on it.
low. Sweet and low packet. Hear me out. Hear me out. Take 2 or 3 sweet and low.
Okay.
Right? If you had a restaurant, especially with the open top glasses, take 2 or 3 sweet and low, put it in there, push it down with a straw, and start stirring it. Once that fizz comes up, suck on that fizz. Ooh, you about to get that sugar high, boy. I'm telling you,
Putting
it's
it
so
in
good.
what?
It's so good. I promise.
Sweet and low and Dr. Pepper.
He's
You
about to go
judging
into a
me
diabetic
until
coma.
next time you gonna look around and back where that sweet and low, and you gonna
Sweet and
try it.
low's gross.
Not in Dr. Pepper.
I don't know if I believe you.
Well, you
Wonder
gonna
Jay
have to
says it
believe in
sounds good.
something.
He lying. He lying.
I ain't
That's your lie.
lying.
Hey, that's your lie. You tell it.
Huh?
I'm gonna try it. I mean, I would. I just
It's
tried Pilk.
good.
I
Just
tried
trust me.
Pilk. So I mean, all right. Who here and Chad answer to who here is like me and does not like candy corn? I hate candy corn.
I'm not the hugest fan of candy corn. I do like it a little more now than I used to, but I could do without candy corn.
I like candy corn.
You
and,
like candy corn?
and the circus peanuts. Don't have me.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I can do some
Circus
circus
peanuts.
Yeah, I can do them.
No, y'all aren't invited. Y'all hate candy corn.
well, fine. We'll just have a circus peanut party.
I don't care.
And
Eat
you're not
pickles too.
invited.
Gotta have the
Okay,
peach
we
rings.
will.
I've got something to go along with this. So this is where I can eat candy corn, but it has
Tyler,
to be
Mees
certain-
do. Mees do likes candy corns. Mees. Mees does.
Like it, but I
Hey.
can't have boatload because it's all that
Yeah.
sugar, Wonder Jay.
You
It's
know-
a
I
lot
feel
of
that.
sugar. But I
Chase,
got a
you
way
know
that
the
you can
proper
fix
way-
that. I got a way that you can fix that. So go ahead, Cameron, real quick.
Candy corn
Yeah.
smoothie.
You know the proper way to eat candy corn?
He said no. Oh, you
No.
take it and you took it, put it in the trash can.
You-
No,
you
no, no,
drop
no,
it in-
no,
You drop it in the trash can and eat your Reese's.
no. How's it going, Non-Limit Soldier? How you doing?
No limit soldier, what up? No limit.
He's
No,
awesome. He's a streamer. He's
I-
he's very.
Oh, yeah,
I ain't
never
got it. I ain't got it.
Never mind.
Everybody go check out Non-Limit Soldier. He's really cool. I don't have those set up yet, and I need to set those up. Maybe by the new year I'll get that set up.
Get what set up?
Maybe
The
by the new year, the
shout-outs.
last podcast will be put on YouTube.
No, I put that one on there. It's already on there.
Oh,
So,
today?
yeah. Uh, but
Now I'll
no,
put it on
candy
there
corn.
Friday morning, 2
Candy
weeks
corn,
later.
Candy corn. Are you ready?
Yes.
The way
Candy
you can
corn.
eat it, and it's actually really good
Okay,
Normal.
with peanuts.
Huh.
I can see that.
The reason being, you get a handful of candy corn and peanuts together, and you eat it together, and it tastes just like a payday. No difference. Honestly,
can see
it tastes
that.
identical to a payday. There is no difference whatsoever.
Chocolate and peanuts is good together too.
Oh yeah, duh.
Oh yeah, yell at me. Coming in sideways with an attitude.
You can't stop now. We got all the party in here. You got to keep going.
Oh, we can't keep going. You gotta get ready for your stream.
Look, I got an hour and
Well, I mean, I'll
12
talk some
minutes.
more. I mean, we got some more
12
stuff we gotta talk
minutes.
about. We
I
got.
got you something.
All right, go ahead.
Guess what I went and did on
Saturday.
was it Saturday?
Oh
Yeah,
Saturday.
it was
Saturday
Saturday.
morning.
Saturday.
Saturday.
So Saturday morning, my big old butt got out the bed
Ah!
at 11. And I went down to the movie theater at about 12 o'clock. And I watched Avatar.
Oh, did you like it?
Yeah, is it going to be cold on Friday? Yes.
I understand that non-limit.
I loved it. It was amazing. James Cameron is goated.
Did y'all know there was an Avatar series?
Yeah, I saw something about that, but I haven't looked into it a ton. I thought it was a
Tailgate
joke.
Candy corn. What is tailgate candy corn? Somebody explain.
He said it tastes like hot dogs and hamburger flavored candy corn. Hey Zoo, what up, my man?
What's up, Izu?
Hey Zoo's a G.
Yeah, I'll fix that. I'll fix that for sure.
We were talking about Coke and stuff. Me and my friend, when I was a teenager, I would walk down the road and we would go swimming.
Mhm.
And we would drink by the poolside
This
since
is
we didn't have
Oh.
alcohol. We would drink Coke and we would have a straw in it and we would put olives on it. And we'd have Coke and olives.
Was it
And
good?
it was great. It was
Was it
very
Olives are
good.
disgusting.
Did you use black or
Olives are
green?
good. Green.
Green
Wait,
olives
we
are
got-
amazing.
You need a button that's like a wee wee button
Alright, so
because
I'm gonna
your
go ahead and tell
brother's
you.
never seen Avatar.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh.
thought he did. I figured that.
You
would be
disown
something he
him
would
right
do.
now.
That's already
Go
been
watch
done.
it. It's good.
I'm just
What'd you
playing,
say?
pal. I said that's already been done.
Oh.
Uh,
Disown 2 times.
While we got everybody in here, I want to tell you guys, if you guys will share this, like it, follow it, all that good stuff. Once I hit 50 followers,
He's
I'm
gonna
doing the
cry.
one chip challenge. I'm not gonna cry. I guarantee
And he's
you,
doing
I'm gonna
cinnamon
do
after.
so much. I'm not doing cinnamon after.
You don't.
Before to warm me
Hey,
up.
No.
He's gonna He's gonna do the one chip challenge with a ghost pepper.
No, I'm not.
You
I was
you
about to say, are you really?
underestimate
No.
how hot that is.
All right. Look, I'm good with hot stuff. Like
You-
I do.
Well,
good
so
with-
am I. So am
Apparently
I.
not.
But I did
Or
last
you'll
time.
cry
I
if you see the first Avatar.
I'll be all right. I'm not gonna be. This isn't gonna. I guarantee you, I'll be fine.
So you're gonna have to do it like at the beginning of the podcast. We're gonna have
Yes.
to
All
watch
right.
it.
So once I hit affiliate and hit that 50 followers on here,
Once you hit
I'm-
affiliate, we'll all do it.
oh, I mean,
I
she's
just wanted
already
to
done
see
it.
what
She's
Brittany
already
would
done
say.
it. She's.
I done paid my dues.
As soon
Okay.
as she did this, it was funny because the reason I'm pulling this up is because non-limit's in here, and if he still is,
Hold on,
then
there's a
he's on
model
problem.
in my house right now.
What? Oh, which one?
Both.
Okay.
Tell him hi. Tell him hi, buddy. Okay, y'all see my teethers?
Oh, he's got
I got
teeth bite.
Teeths. No, he bites Dada all the time. He looks like Dada with his little belly.
And his hairline.
And his hairline. He has more hair than me.
Oh.
Maybe
So,
one day I'll get brave and do a
if
or
non
do the podcast without a hat.
if non-limit is in here still,
Right.
the reason I'm doing this because non-limit's the one that donated to Lady's stream to get her to do that, and
Mhm.
it was fantastic. I laughed because it was as soon as she ate it, she went a good like Travis was there. I think she went silent for a good solid 3 minutes. She
It
didn't talk.
hurts to talk after you eat that thing. The
I wa-
air.
I was in and out on that stream.
It was good. It was funny. I laughed. I was sitting over here just laughing. I think that was the one that you were doing in the morning time. It was your KSP, and I was just I just got home from work, so I was just gonna mod for a little bit, and you could talk for a good solid 4 minutes.
Well, it's kind of like when you have a fire and the oxygen fuels the fire and makes it go, you know? You
Yep.
eat that and then you
So-
breathe and it's like,
The rules are I have to eat it at the beginning of the podcast, and then I won't be able to drink nothing for the entire podcast. So, and I won't be going off stream like Lady did, sneaking a drink or food.
I did not. Scout's honor did not do
Oh,
that.
thank you, Izu. He's got it set up for me. Look at that.
Izu, what a good,
Izu's the best, guys.
what a good guy.
So,
Izu, tomorrow night, catch me for some Warzone.
thank you for shouting out non-limit. And what just happened?
Exactly, Tyler. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I got it.
He's gonna be in
He
some
knows as
pain.
well as I do that I eat hot stuff, even sometimes.
So
more.
do I.
You don't eat it like I do.
I did the Death Nut challenge,
I did the Death Nut challenge.
and that was really hot too.
Hey, you won't.
So
I think you need to do it again.
I
I tell you
second
what.
that.
I tell you what. If you do it again, I'll go buy another one of these, and I'll do 2 at one time.
yeah, but you gotta.
No, do the chip and the nut together.
I don't know where to get a nut.
You gotta buy it online. Gotta buy it on Amazon.
Okay.
Um,
I think we've totally lost Chase.
let's keep this
No,
one
I'm here.
PG-13.
I'm here. I just didn't want you to
See,
hear
see, cute
He's trying to
baby and
stand.
awesome hat. Tennessee Volunteers. Wonder Jay, get out of here with that. You're from California.
Yes, sir.
No.
Let's go.
Roll Tide, roll.
They make out with their cousins.
See, my brother even wants you to do it. So you go do it. I'll grab 2 of these and I'll eat them both. Come on.
You're not gonna be able to eat 2 of those, Dakota. I'm telling you.
Ye
of little face.
It is
For the nut and the chip. Not 2
Yeah.
chips, just a nut and a chip
I'm
together.
not going to go find me a ghost pepper, and it's hard to find them right now.
You can buy the Death Nut Challenge on Amazon. They have
There
a
you go.
hotter version now that I'm not gonna do, but it's like
Let's go.
the Death Nut Challenge is like twice as hot as that chip.
Isn't
It's
it?
got like 15, either 14 or 15 million Scoville heat
All
units
right,
in it.
guys. This man coming up. All right, guys. Listen. In the chat, tell me what you want me to do.
Thank you,
Do you
Izu.
want me to eat this,
Oh my
chip?
lord.
or do you want me to grab a death nut and do the death nut
Chip
challenge?
today. Chip today. Death Nut
I can't do the
challenge.
chip today. All right, listen. If y'all come back next Wednesday and y'all want me to do the death nut challenge when I hit affiliate, I will.
But you'll do the chip next
I'll do
Wednesday.
the chip next Wednesday if you guys show up.
You're gonna die.
I love how you're just laughing. At
Jay,
my calamity.
they are hot.
I'll do the
Jay,
saltine crackers.
Look.
They are very spicy.
All right, so Jay is what is your are you Mexican?
He's
or are you,
Filipino.
He's a Filipino. So dude, I think Filipinos, y'all like some hot stuff, don't you?
Well,
'Cause I
that's very
know-
stereotypical.
No, it's the truth. All right, I've got it's the truth. You'll be here. Of course you'll be here.
I will be here. I'm still
Are
here.
you sure you'll be here? Because you're always late.
Yeah, I'll
Death
be here.
Nut Challenge 2022. Good grief.
It's true. No, the 2022 is like 16 million Scovilles. That's like borderline death. I'm not doing that.
It's 3.0.
That's stupid. I ain't doing that one. The first one. If you really want to
Let's show you.
challenge,
Is it
No,
this
no,
one
no.
right here? Is it this one right
The-
here? Just look.
the
Just
one
look.
that I could not do.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, my eyes. I'm gonna have to blow this up full screen. That is I think that might be the newest one.
Let's
More
look and see
power
what it
to you.
says. So you asked for it, we delivered. New peppers, improved flavor variations, triple the peanuts, and a totally new level.
Yeah,
5 burger.
16 million. Yeah, that's the newest one. I ain't doing that one, but I
That's
will
good.
say that the Tube of Terror is the one I could not do. That was too hot for me. I couldn't do it. So,
Okay.
by all means, that one's worse than the Death Nut.
Wonder J. Dega. Dega, brother. Yeah. So, if you guys come to the podcast, I haven't got nobody to actually say they want me to do that, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. I might.
Do it.
I can,
Barrett said to do it.
Yeah.
That's his first words. Do it.
Travis says to do it. All right, if you guys show up next Wednesday,
Told you I like Travis.
5:30 Eastern time.
7 o'clock. Who knows?
Yeah, 6
Did
o'clock.
you fart?
Because somebody's gonna have a haircut.
Who's having a haircut?
Rev.
What?
He's lost.
I'm lost. What's going on?
And
Is he
Uh,
gonna be?
we're
It
gonna,
was your reason for being late
we're
today.
gonna do the
Wait,
one
is he
chip
coming to the
challenge.
stream?
No, I was just.
I'm
Good
so
grief.
confused.
You are blind. Come on. Lady is the DD. What's the DD?
DD.
Designated
Anyway.
driver, guys. He's going to Talladega. Are you serious?
Okay.
Come on.
I didn't.
I hate NASCAR, and I know what he's talking about.
Dega.
I didn't know we were going to Talladega.
Yeah, he's getting hammered, and you're the designated driver.
Oh,
Also, avert your eyes if you're a married man at Dega.
Why?
I see.
Are you serious?
No.
There will be a lot of bare chests there, and not men.
Well,
You
the
can't
thing
go to
is,
Dega without seeing about
fans
100
the
different.
fans that are there
bears.
are usually bigger guys, so you don't know if they're men's or not.
There are bears there?
Oh, you'll see women.
There are bears there?
Probably. Chris, how many chesticles do you see at Dega? He said, I mean, a lot. Exactly. He's been twice.
Trips 3 and 4 are pre-planned.
When you go on the third time, you're going with Dakota.
So Tube of Terror.
I'm not a
Arkham,
He said we'll go to
instead of-
Bristol.
Instead of the Death Nut Challenge, do the Tube of Terror instead. It's harder. Unless you do the 3.0, and then that's fine.
I'm gonna do the Death Knight 3.0.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's
so next
really
Wednesday, Death Chip or whatever, one chip.
hot. Sounds good.
Y'all get me the affiliate, and we'll do the Death Knight.
Cameron
if I can
and
handle that, we'll do the Tube of Terror.
Chase gonna do it too.
I don't know if Cameron can.
Oh yeah, no, that's probably a bad idea. I wouldn't.
I can do it.
He's gonna die.
Look, you
I ain't gonna die.
have a delicate tummy right now.
No,
Okay,
I have
You
a
don't need it.
small stomach. I don't have
Yeah.
a delicate one.
it's had surgery.
Over a year ago.
Well,
Chase looks
So-
like he's seen a ghost.
He's looking at Chris's chesticles.
What are you doing, Chase? He looks terrified. Oh. What? Something's happened.
Yeah, something happened.
What's going on? Oh no, he's laughing.
That's not a good look. I've seen Chase. I've known Chase for about 2 years now. That's not a good look on Chase. Especially that look right there.
I hope we can hear the story. Oh Lord. Now he's contemplating life.
He's talking too fast. I can't read his lips.
Did the cinnamon finally hit him? Is he good? I've never heard Chase talk less fast.
let's see if I can read. It looked like I heard a red May of whatever.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about
What
that.
was that all about?
I can't really explain that on
Oh.
air.
Uh,
I will tell you after.
Okay.
You don't have to end it. I'm just saying I will tell you
Well, no,
after.
it is about time to end it. It's like, how long have I been going?
2 hours,
2 hours
18
and
minutes.
18 minutes.
Yep,
Yep.
that's it. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did not get to watch the whole podcast, you can catch it on my YouTube channel and just search
Yes.
Arkham 626. And we got the wonderful Barrett just looking, wanting to know what's going on.
He was
Merry
watching you
Christmas
talk.
to everybody. I hope everyone has a great holiday and stay safe out there. And if you guys don't care to hit up Easy, if you're still here, go ahead and shout out Chase and Lady as well. Hit them up on Twitch. They stream. Chase does a lot of ARC. Lady's going to be streaming here in a little bit, and she does just variety stuff.
Gonna
Wonderful
be playing
streamers.
Crimson Snow.
Crimson Snow. Okay.
You play stuff I've never heard of. You and Dakota
Scary-
both.
I
Scary
don't want to
game.
hear it.
What was that one game that you were playing? That when I was at work. Remember, I was watching you that day.
Oh yeah, she's playing KSP.
We were so slow, and I was just sitting there watching. I was like, "Thank God she's streaming."
Yeah.
I was in my office doing this. I was going, and I was like, "I don't know what she's doing, but go get
Izu
that
in the
planet."
chat. Izu can tell you in the chat we hate KSP. Like watching her play KSP is just so
Stressful.
has-
That's what y'all were saying.
well, it's not just stressful. It's the fact that she has this delay with the chat, and then she also has all these people that are trying to tell her how to play it. And
Lady, you do what you want to do.
Thank you.
it's just stressful.
Appreciate you.
I didn't tell you what to do.
I have a lot of fun on her streams as well. So you guys go check her out
you.
and come check out the podcast next Wednesday where I will be doing the Death Nut Challenge. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Like I said,
Chip, not Death Nut.
You don't
Chip.
want chip challenge.
one chip.
Unless
challenge.
you're doing the Death Nut
I'm not
Wednesday,
doing
and
the
that's
Death Nut.
fine.
I'm not doing the Death Nut.
Okay.
Anyway, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 Central. Have a good one. Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.